Yo, guess who I found, y'all? I finally found Aries. Aries is a busy person. She finally made it. She
Detroit
is a
said I
bit.
was off the henny, y'all.
Yeah, she was off the hen. The hen said, "I'm trying to say, where's her? What them antennas at?" That's what I
Right.
wanted to
Where was
know.
my antennas when Unique popping back up in the last 2 seconds of the episode?
Facts. Unique came up here looking like he was. He was like, I'm gonna say this, man. Like, hold on, man. Let me shout the people out that's in here. D Weed was good, man. You know, Jason was good, my G. Hold on, somebody else that came up. Booby up in this boy. And now
Yeah.
you know that's wrong. What's good, Booby?
What's up with you? What up, Eric?
That
What
nigga
up,
Booby got me
booby?
singing that song, bro.
What?
Your intro, bro. That
Oh, yeah, yeah.
nigga cooked and
Man, it be a
sliced,
lot
man.
going on in the TVC streets, though. To be
It
honest, in the
sure
YouTube
is.
streets, I was like,
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Minister Jones, that nigga Booby was that nigga Booby was. And I think that was low key. That was kind of light though. You know what I mean? Because I done seen me and Booby had went at it plenty of times when it comes to debating.
oh,
I could just only imagine.
that's just the beginning, bro.
Yeah, man.
light
That's
work,
just
light
the
work.
exactly warning shots. That's it.
That was a pop out. That was just a little pop
Yeah,
out,
Little
man.
shot in the
let it.
air. Right.
That's it. Let you know I noticed, and yeah, the heat is coming.
Yeah, you
Right. Proceed
definitely.
with caution.
My man
Mm-hmm.
Torian was on the Hennessy too. That nigga, we did a 2 hour live last night. Torian was asleep, man.
Done, done.
That nigga was done
Yeah.
done.
Torian.
What up, Brillo?
Uh,
Big
All right,
Brill, what the deal?
peep this out, y'all. I had watched the episode again. Man, that replay value is crazy, bro.
It
Rock
is.
was on her shit, man. Y'all think I'm bugging, man?
All
Rock was on some shit,
episode.
bro.
Yeah, she was, bro. She been on her shit. The last two episodes, I said 9 and 10 was, bruh,
Yeah, man.
man, both of them. And this one was just this one. Kanan was on his shit, and Rock was definitely on her shit. Because, like you said, the replay value,
Man,
knowing that
Kanan was
Kanan
on
said
his
that shit,
shit.
yes.
He
Kanan was on his
was.
shit, man.
Like
When,
nigga sitting up there talking to when he was talking to Juke, basically telling her what was going on. It's like, I know you're gonna tell my mom, so you know what I mean. And then trying to shout it out that it was wrong because he knew that she was going back telling it. So
Yep.
he had that shit set, bro. That
that's a
Man,
was
that was a
fact.
mastermind action,
mastermind
bro,
episode for Kanan. That was a mastermind moment for
for
Big Kanan.
sure.
Yeah, it
Um,
was. It was giving out mastermind like, okay, Kanan, I see you smart. You're not dumb. You smart,
Right.
man.
PBC press tour will never end. You suckers will never win.
Win.
That's right.
Never.
Yeah. You
That's
suckers,
right.
y'all niggas out here stealing sauce and want to
Sauce
play the
Stealer.
victim.
Right.
Exactly. That's the crazies. That's what I was saying. That's what really got me pissed. That's why I'm like, okay, yeah. After this little round right here, oh yeah, it's
Let
on.
me. I know we about to cook right quick. We gonna cook. Hey, Pete this out. Brillo, who in the chat, and Aries and Booby. Now I'm sitting there listening to the voice chats today in the Discord. This dude Trench Gaming, y'all gonna laugh. He said the finale wasn't that good because she won and she not all she do is win. She told Juliana that I don't like to lose. She lose. I mean, like, come on, boo. What the hell
But
is
she
you
don't
talking
win
about,
in a
bro?
You don't win
cartoon.
all the time.
Right. She
Right.
don't win in no Tommy Egan type of way though.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Like, what she
Come
talking
on,
about?
bro.
She already lost when she already. Man, we ain't never seen Rock cry to her brother. She was crying to Lulu. She looked at Lulu as her son, bro. And
Exactly. Basically, she done lost. She feel like she done lost Lulu. She lost that shit with Juliana. She told Juliana, you know what I mean. But when I take my losses, you know what I mean. I thrive in them. You know what I mean. I sit on them, so I can learn from them. You know what I mean. And that's what she said. She said she wearing like a badge of honor. So, bruh, she take losses. She took losses when Juliana screwed her over with Tremont and all the, you know what I mean, the DC niggas.
that was a big
She
loss
take
right there.
losses like a boss. She take a loss like
Exactly.
a boss do. Yeah, bounce
Yeah.
back.
Right.
Hmm.
Every boss take. I mean, take a loss. You
Yep.
win
Right.
some, you lose some, nigga. That's life. Go
And
ahead
she
and
said
cook,
that right
Eric.
there when they was having it on, like when they was having their session, she was like, I take losses, I get fucked over too, but I don't got the time to sit around and whine and cry about it like the rest of them niggas do. I
Right.
Facts.
just don't have that opportunity. It's
That
like,
luxury
yeah, that
to
luxury is not
cry over
afforded to
spilled
her.
milk, basically. Right.
There's too much shit going on. Because as soon as she sit up there, as soon as one thing happens, something else comes right behind it. So come on, man.
Exactly.
You need to
Go
stop
ahead,
hating
Eric.
on Rock.
Stop hating on Rock, man. Like I call it how I see it, man. Get your emotions out the character for hating. This episode was not a 5. It wasn't a 6. It wasn't a
I was
7.
seeing that in the Discord too. I'm like, where are the 4.5s and the 5s coming from?
I'm like, God damn, like I ain't see no 4.5. And I looked at I said, let me look like without trying to be biased and let me see if I missed something. I ain't see it. I understand y'all Ronnie fans, y'all wanted the man to live. He was reckless. It would be goofy if he would be making the season 4.
Exactly.
I agree, bro. They bugging, man. Aries, what you like, about the episode? Do you think Rock all she do is win? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, no shots at nobody. You know what I mean? I'm not taking no shots. This, I don't like people saying, stealing stuff, but I'm not taking no shot. You're not gonna sit there. Me and Boogie ain't gonna agree on that. I invite people up here who will disagree with me. You know what I mean? So, just because me and him like the episode, Aries might not like it. She might think Rock win all the time. So you think Rock win all the time?
No, I want to say that this is the most realistic it's gonna get in when it comes to the power universe. Like that's why it don't. I mean, I guess that's why it ain't for everybody. But this is what I could relate to the most. Like when, like Booby said, every time something happened with Rock, even with Juke, she said the same thing. Like I'm just tired of getting my hopes up because every time some shit going good, like it gets snatched away from me. Like that is so relatable in everyday life, like to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like what's not relatable though is like taking a loss and bouncing back, or just never even taking a loss, just constantly being like the heroine of the series. Like, yeah, Rock gotta get the business. Like she been taking losses, got police busting out windows, causing her little
Uh,
Southside Plaza to flood, like all kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. Even when she tried to go legit, she still couldn't get a break.
Still, right.
Like, come
So
on,
yeah, that's
really?
just Capavelli,
For real.
Capalot Records right there.
For real.
Biggie
Yeah.
Paul, what up,
Come on.
Biggie? What's poppin'? He said, I just said I grew up with
Mm-hmm.
Brillo, and I fuck with your East Side. No doubt, man. East Side, we from the East Side. Where you from the East Side, my G?
Oh, that's what's
What's,
up.
yeah, appreciate it, man. Sub up to my brother Booby and Aries too. They go Booby joint right there. He need one more from 50.
150.
From 150. You heard?
And still
There we
going.
go.
For real, bruh. Yeah. I'm on my way. You already know I'm on my way. And this little next couple of weeks, how hard I'm be going at sleepy time. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. You already know what it is.
And you know what about? Y'all niggas in trouble,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Y'all think
We
I'm
gonna
bad.
need that
They
drop.
think I'm bad, man. To be honest with you, bro, I ain't bad, man.
Mhm.
I'm bad, but not. But man, look, man. Booby is an Aries, bro. They
I'm
do
about to
not
say,
play
I
no
already know,
game.
booby. Right.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
I
What's
was
up?
watching it all from my TV. Like, so
Mm.
I was just going back. I was like, wow, yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, dang, they think Detroit is a problem. Like, Booby is really about to be
Right,
premeditated with this.
right.
Oh
The
yeah.
den, the den in the building.
Yo,
The
what up,
den in the
sis?
building.
The den in the building. Appreciate it. I'm at 400 subs. I appreciate it, man. Nigga put me over
Yes,
the top, man. I
my
appreciate it.
G. Put yeah,
Right.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Let's get Booby to
That's what I'm
that
talking about,
150.
man. He been putting in that work, man.
Ex-
I'm proud of my brother, man, because he didn't even want to start. He didn't even want to do no channel. He just wanted to be
Hell
on everybody
no.
else's channel. You feel
And
me? He
it's
was
fully
real humble with
organic.
it. Exactly,
Yep.
Right.
organic. He always show up, always be there, bro. So, yo, I'm happy for you, man. I really am,
For
bro.
for sure, man. You already know I like Booby was saying. We've been rocking out for a long time, nigga. Since the COVID, like 2000, I think 2022,
Mm-hmm.
2021.
Dang.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just sitting there networking and stuff like that, man. I appreciate it. I'm like, man, I was like, man, I can't be no content creator, man, because I don't really, it's a lot of them out there. They was like, Boo was like, man, you might as well go ahead and start your channel, man. I said, fuck it, bro. Why not, man?
Bro.
Shout out to everybody, but man, shout out to Aries too, because she about to be monetized in a minute. I think she already
Mm-hmm.
about to be.
All it take is one hit. All it take is one
Mm.
hit.
That's
That's a
it.
fact.
That's
That's
it.
it.
I
Oh,
got
Appreciate
when
it,
they
50
man.
coming.
subscribers off of one video like 2 years ago, and they ain't left. So like even though the content just be trickling in, once I get my regimen and just start, just like banging them over the head with the posts, like I feel like it could be real soon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there you go again. Let's get my brother Booby to 150. He already about to cook somebody. I ain't saying the brother's name, but he getting cooked.
Hey,
Y'all
it's
want to be there for that.
coming. It's coming. Believe that. You know what I mean? I be trying to be humble, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like some niggas just just don't want to stay off your dick for some reason. I don't know what it is. But it is what it is, bro. Hey.
Oh yeah, we definitely cooking, man. Like we want to cook like we want to give Rock her flowers for
Ooh,
caring
bro.
about her brother and caring
Yes.
about her son. Because if nobody really care about their
At the end of the
son,
day,
Yeah. I'm so glad.
exactly.
Hey, I'm so glad
See,
Lou actually stepped up and fessed up to what he was doing. You feel me? Saying,
mm-hmm.
hey, you was right. I'm a grown man. I made decisions. And hey, that's it. That's all. That's all. It didn't take all them bottles. It didn't take all that.
right?
That's all you had to do, bro. That's it.
Some accountability.
Exactly.
That's all you got to do. Because that's why I was saying, like, Lulu, you got to take you got to hold yourself accountable on something, bro. Like, come on, man. What we really doing, man? She ain't put a gun in your hand and make you
Mm-hmm.
kill nobody. You did that on your own.
Yep.
So Rock
Yep.
gotta,
Right.
Rock gotta hold your hands. Thank God my brother Marvin got his he got his life together and he got his head together because she was carrying Marvin in season one.
Mm-hmm. It's like the
She
dynamic
was
switched.
right.
First it was Marvin that she was carrying. Then he stepped his game up, and now Lou, because Lou, she ain't had to worry about Lou in the first season and a half or whatever.
Right.
And then the dynamic just switched halfway through season two.
What up,
Man, she had to
C?
raise them all.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, she
yeah.
raised that. She raised her son, Jukebox, and
Hmm.
Lulu.
And Marvin, for real. It's like, yo,
Right.
Exactly. And Marvin. That she
like,
did Marvin had the biggest character development ever.
yeah.
Damn near almost like he was a bad father, but I don't. I'm gonna say this, man. Was he a bad father? Yes, but to me, at least he like I said on Brillo, like he never left his daughter. So how bad was a father? Was he?
You feel me?
You know what I mean? People talk
That's
about
true. That's true, Detroit. Cause
if
he could have not agreed with her lifestyle and like let her go off to a foster home or something,
Hmm.
yeah,
or just
yeah,
didn't care.
because it looked like
Hmm.
Jukebox ain't want for nothing. She was always in polo, so evidently he was hustling, giving her money.
I mean, well, she was still in
Hmm.
that, but
True.
yeah,
Good looking
she
tomorrow.
No,
definitely was
right. Juke
boosting
was
all that.
boosting.
She ain't had to steal though. She just wanted to.
Yeah, she ain't want none of the money from the family. She ain't want none of that. She's like, nah, I don't want none of that dirty money. I don't want have nothing to do with what my family doing.
three,
Which I
three.
get, but at the same time, you don't need to do what you're doing, because then if you get caught up, who's the ones that's gonna come get you out of it? Your family.
Right.
Right.
So
313. What up? What up, girl? She finally came in the Discord the other night. She was cracking on Detective Burke.
Wait, which bird? Sharon or
the
Shannon?
what's her name?
Sharon.
Shannon. Sharon. Yeah, she was cooking
Man,
her,
that was a
bruh.
whole man. That was hilarious. I could not.
No more
Mm.
Tuesdays for her. She done left the premises.
For real.
I told you it was cooking. Anything can happen with cooking Fridays, man.
Yep, and now we got messy Mondays. So
Yeah, yes, sir.
whew, it's
Ooh,
about to get crazy.
It's
right.
about to get. You see what we do, man. We content creators, but we support. We as a we TVC, man. Whoever get monetized, whoever getting that, money, we gonna praise them the way it need to be. Ain't no jealousy over here.
Mm-hmm.
No
That's what we
jealousy.
do.
Jealous niggas don't win,
Right.
man.
Hell not. Torian in the building. What up?
What's
What
going on?
up?
What's going on?
Dorian.
You got your rest, man.
Yeah, I think so. Like it was so fun. I think it was Kendall. She said Kendall had told me. She said, "Did you fall asleep last night?" I said, "I did. I forgot to mute myself, so y'all probably heard me snoring."
Yo, he was
Probably I
going
had to get
in.
you. You was going in. You was getting your Z's on, brother.
We called it
Hey, was
before it
y'all
got
like,
too
who is
crazy though.
that?
We was like,
Yeah,
What's that? Hold, is that?
yeah.
We get on out of here. Let that man sleep in peace.
Is that DC Carter? What up? DC in the building. See, we got cats
Yeah,
like DC Carter. He don't. I'm gonna keep it about. DC Carter said he don't mess with nobody. But off the fact that he rock with us and coming on the panel, that tells you that TVC is what you need to be over here, man.
exactly. Real
OT
recognized
in the
real.
building. OT in the building.
The bully. What up,
The
bro?
bully in the
OT.
building.
Samira. Samara
You,
be everywhere. Shout out to
Oh yeah.
Samara.
What up,
Always be posting a
sis?
link. That's how I know when everybody going
Mm-hmm.
live.
that's exact. Samara don't play. She be on her job as a mod.
Another real one. For
Yep.
real.
Another real one. We got another. He said I just subbed up. You what up, though? My turn. What's up, bro? Appreciate it. Make sure you sub up to Boogie and Aries too.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
You know what I mean?
See?
Appreciate that. Let
The
me put.
family getting bigger. You can't stop what's undeniable, bro. That's why I
You
be
can't
telling people.
stop
That's
the
why I ain't really
rain.
at all.
Stop it.
Yeah, yeah.
My man Jeremiah supposed to be up here. He's still in views, man. He just
Hey,
okay, hold on,
Oh, he
see, hold
live
on.
right now.
Yeah, Jeremiah still in views. He's just like an African, man.
hey, you know what?
Damn.
Yeah,
Ah.
hey,
I
man,
got you.
yeah,
My
that's
man
wild.
Jeremiah, my son Jeremiah over there still in views, man.
Hey,
He
get it
he
how
said,
you
"I'm
live,
get it how you live, my nigga. That nigga own it, bro." Hold on.
for
He
real.
said on Ronnie fans been quiet all night. I'm about to let Booby cook.
Hmm.
Hey, Lays, bro. I saw you. What up to you, dude? Shout out to my brother Lays, man.
Hmm.
Hey, man, we gotta. Hey, man, go ahead and cook, man. Because I said, Paperboy said when it
Cricket,
happened, he was cooking. So we gotta let him
crickets.
cook. So go ahead and cook these
Cause
damn
now
Ronnie
he
fans,
know
man.
the truth about Ronnie. Yeah. Yo,
And
your
now
boy is
where
the
to
fact.
go.
Oh my God.
That
You
nigga
talking
Ronnie
Yeah,
about
a fact,
Ronnie?
bro.
for real, bro. And we told you he wasn't nothing but a henchman. That's it. That's all he ever was, bro. They talking about, oh, he was the man. He was the mastermind. He was the man. What? He ain't never
He
mastermind
got him.
nothing. He had Kanan putting him in his place. Like, this nigga think he calling plays. Yo, what? Nah, bro. Hold your horses, Ronnie. You need to fall back, bro.
I knew he was. I knew he was only going to be on for one season based on something that came out about him. I'm talking about as far as the actor goes, probably about a good week or two before the season started. He's about to be on another show.
Mm-hmm. And
Mm.
then
And, he,
somebody in his
and he's going to
range,
be
you already know
and
how Power do it.
and he's going to
They're not gonna let him rock for real.
yeah, and he's gonna and the thing is, like, the show that he's gonna be on, he's the lead, so that means he at the top of that call sheet. So he's not a side
Right.
character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, TVC in the building. Yeah, I heard what he
Right.
said.
Yeah.
You know what he said, man. But yeah, man, like Ronnie, that nigga said that nigga like, bro, you a weirdo, man.
A
You the border.
weirdo and a lame. Like Booby said, Kanan running you around. That was Kanan's little pit bull. He literally could sick Ronnie on anybody
Mm-hmm.
and tell him like when to not. Like it was so funny to me on the last episode before the finale when Kanan was like, "Yeah, we going down there to see my cousin perform at the mall at the showcase," and Ronnie was like. He was just telling him, "Don't be going over there with the competition." And then Kenny was like, "You can't tell me what the fuck, or don't worry about what the fuck I be doing." That was so funny. But yeah, I'm just glad that he gone. And for everybody that was going hard for him, DeMarcus, Lace Eagle 215, this was y'all boy. And this nigga was he
Yeah.
was getting ran by a little 16-year-old that didn't even know the game. Kenny didn't
He
know
didn't
what
even
the
get
hell
a
he was doing. About to get picked up by the feds,
Lace, what's
getting watched
good? There
by
you go.
somebody in the
There
van.
go
Yeah.
Lace.
Hey, Lay, get
I
your
see
ass
him
up
in
here,
there.
man.
he didn't even get a chance to
Right.
have
Come
one
on
more.
up here, Lace.
He didn't even
Get
get a
your
chance
ass
to
up
have
here.
one more bowl of Honey Nut
Look, he
Cheerios.
said,
Yep.
R.I.P. Ronnie. He don't want no
Like, bro,
smoke
you
about
ain't
Ronnie.
even. You came out of jail and ain't even getting no cheeks. You was
None.
sucker, man. You ain't even dive.
But he was,
You
I don't
hit the
know.
ground, ain't even get nothing.
He was too worried about grooming Kanan. Because, like, why are
Yo,
you going over here with
wow.
this young man like this, sir? And then the little boy put you down. Like
Yep.
Kanan tricked you. The one that Big Kanan narrating said that is the hardest dude that walk up to him like, and this is the nigga that he's scared of. This
Yep.
guy?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Kanan
Come
bully,
on.
baby. Kanan, see, what he did was he should have never shut out his mama. You know what I mean? It
Right.
is.
Right.
He said he was
Kanan was
warming
sunning
up.
this. He was sunning this nigga from day one. The first day he saw him and Famous, yeah, he was looking spooky. After when he approached him and talking about who you getting your package from, and Kanan was like, heroin? Who said anything about heroin?
Yeah,
Nigga,
that
you
He
was
like,
funny
all
though.
right.
after that, it was a wrap. He wasn't listening to that dude no more.
Rest in piss to Ronnie Mathis, man.
Yes.
DeMarcus Govine,
And
where you at,
piss.
bro?
Hot, warm piss.
What's good, bro?
Yeah.
What up, Steve?
Work at least
Yeah.
I'm on my pay.
Hey, you gotta turn
Sleeping
Steve, you gotta
good.
turn that down, man. Yeah. Here goes DeMarcus
Uber
right
is
here. He
already
said,
here.
hold on, I'm gonna have to put you on mute, Steve. Hold on. Yeah, put him on. Yeah, there we go. My bad. He said hilarious. He said because Kanan's my favorite character. Okay, but she was caping up for Ronnie though, weren't you?
It was Ronnie Stan.
You are a Ronnie Stan, man. He said OT, we in the streets, so allegedly. Hey, that nigga Ronnie, that nigga, he died in that same coat too, nigga. Got his nugget, he got his new, my man, like Brillo said, left him. Nigga Kanan left him stinking.
Yeah.
Hey, movie and Eric, that nigga sitting there, he's sitting there, him and Howard, they best friends right now, dead.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting a Howard death.
He
Damn.
wasn't?
Nah.
And
And what was
that's
so funny
crazy.
is that was a typical dad moment when he looked at Kanan like, man, I know I didn't see my dad do that shit. Like, man, look at your mama about to be on some bullshit. And Rocky
He
took him
said,
out.
you see this shit?
You see this shit? Like, yeah. And that's the last
Yeah.
thing you see.
Yeah. You a loose end, nigga. You got to go.
Right. He like, damn.
He
Might as
should
well
never
go
went.
down.
Do Marvin under the bus.
He threw him under the bus, bro. I think he was gonna get Rock up out of here too. He had
to go
go.
If she wouldn't
regardless.
have made the decision, if he wouldn't have went with putting Marv under.
Yeah. He definitely was gonna snitch on Marv, put everything on Marvin.
Yeah, everything. He said Marvin was the fall guy, so and Rock wasn't having that. She said, "Hell no, nigga, you ain't about to say no."
His days was
How dare
numbered
he just say
anyway.
that right in front of him though? He said that shit right in front of Marv.
Yeah, but he did. But Marvin, I don't think Marvin was knowing what he was talking about though.
He didn't, but it was just like, man, the gall.
And because then when she shot him, Marvin looked on the ground like, "Oh, damn." You know what I mean? He didn't even know what was going on. I'm gonna be honest, that was freestyling what Rock did. She seized the opportunity right there what Kanan did. She saw the gun. It was a wrap after that, bro.
It's like, nah, this nigga got to go. She been waiting for a reason to do that. and the opportunity
Waiting
to do
for it,
that,
right?
and he gave it to her.
Yeah, I didn't
Like,
even know that was Unique watching them. I thought that was like a cop watching them or some shit.
as soon as you saw
Unique.
the Timbs, you should have known who it was.
Yeah.
When you saw them
Man, I
Timbs,
said,
man.
who?
Bro,
As soon as
that
I seen it, I shook my head. I closed my eyes for the night.
that man should be a vegetable, yo.
He ain't no
Vegetable
vegetable.
though. You
He
heard
should
what he
be.
said. Unique said it best. If that body don't show up, that man ain't dead.
Man, that don't mean nothing. That man should be a fucking vegetable.
Effie, you feel me? Yeah, but
Well, you gotta
hey,
think too.
Exactly.
but
You gotta think.
even though I still rock with Effie, but yeah,
Well, you gotta think though. Also too, how much time has passed? And I'm not talking about for us watching the show. How much time has passed in the Raising Kanan universe? I should say
At
You
least
still
since
think
7
he gonna heal us?
months.
since
It
Unique
ain't
was
been no
rolled down
month.
that hill.
Go ahead.
it's been a few
Right.
months because they keep skipping like every 2 weeks. It'd be 2 weeks every episode and skip.
And they said, Lou, how long was he there? I think he said like
For
6
2 weeks.
months.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2 weeks.
He
Oh,
was like
damn.
two. He was like 2 weeks. So we suspect that Unique probably been dead for damn near probably like what? I mean not dead. I'm sorry, but like missing what 6 months, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Something like and that because they
Yeah.
said they in 92 right now, so they itching way to 93. They about to do it. They about,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I think they might end up doing a time jump, probably like a 6 months time jump.
Something like that. I could say that. I could see that like a good half a year or something. Let them rock out, build the business with the Asians. You know what I mean? And see how when we come back and
Right.
see
Get
how
that
that's
flowing.
booming. Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
do not mean
Right.
Unique is Breeze. Just because he back do not mean Unique is Breeze.
Nah.
Oh my God. They
You
better
gotta
not.
you
I
gotta
know they
put that out
saying
there.
that.
Oh, I'm gonna
Put that out there, man. He ain't Breeze, y'all. They know he
He
ain't
not.
Breeze.
We know everybody know him as Unique. That's who he is. He's not, come on, he's gonna change his name.
Come on. Right.
Really? Nah. Nah.
New
Don't
face,
work
new
like that.
name.
Mm.
Said fuck that nigga. That nigga Breeze, man. They these power fans, man. They theories are so
They
weird,
be
bro.
trying to force stuff in there. They don't come on, man. This ain't force. Stop trying to force it.
Exactly.
Right.
Please.
Please, man. Please.
That's my new phrase. When everybody be on their BS, stop trying to force it. For real. This ain't force.
We Mafia Brillo was that hey Brillo, you brought the city out today.
For real.
Hey, right.
Hey, what up?
We got him, we got OT in the building. Where you at, OT? You got OT. What the other 313 better made up in this boy? He got about 5 people in Detroit in this chat, bro.
It's
He said,
blowing
what up
up.
to yeah, man.
That's showing you even more, man. You ain't got no reason not to be doing that BMF, man. Come on, man.
I know I'm gonna do the BMF, man. I'm gonna
I
do it,
wonder
Got
man.
how this famous situation gonna turn out.
Famous a real
Ooh, I
nigga, man.
know.
That nigga
Yes.
said, "Give me my lawyer. I ain't
He just
trying to
stood
Right. His
talk."
tall.
mama dumbass.
His
Man, they is
mama a
not.
goofy, bro.
That's one
For
thing I
real.
can't say about Famous. He does not fold in the interrogation room like origami. He don't.
He didn't fold though. He said, "Fuck a nigga." He know that Howard got him out of jail. You see what I'm saying? Like he got him out. Kanan, man, you need to apologize to your boy, Samara. Yeah, Samara in the building too. My bad,
Mm-hmm.
Samara. I already know you from Detroit. She in the
Oh
Right.
yeah.
building.
She say, don't forget about me. I ain't never said a thing.
Never,
Never,
sis.
Right.
ever. He said, "My nigga
Yeah.
showing love tonight." Yeah, they showing love to the TVC. That's Brillo. Brillo got a whole cartel over
You
here.
damn right.
DC Carter got one too. Hey, yo, DC Carter was doing his recap. Them niggas started busting. I'm like, he started shooting in real time. I told him you shouldn't edit that out. That's Raising
Mm-hmm.
Kanan in real time, nigga.
Hey,
Right.
like while y'all was talking, the reason I was being so quiet is because I had went on to People because they had interviewed like the I guess
Oh,
the
okay.
producer of Raising Kanan, and I just kind of skipped around a little bit because I wanted to get down to the part of the article that I really wanted to pay attention to was like about them bringing back Unique's character, and they said initially they didn't even have it in the script like of bringing him back. Like initially it was always when he quote unquote died, he was just going to go ahead and stay dead. But they was basically saying it was like a last minute decision to kind of put him in there because of how much Joey Badass expressed how much he loved doing that role. And like it goes back to what we were saying initially when he was saying how he just couldn't believe that they got rid of his character in the way that he did. And I think they liked the fact that he was very passionate about that role and they knew the fans loved him. So they said, you know what, we're going to put him back in there. And I think when they said they were doing like the table reads, none of the cast knew that his character was going to be brought back to life. So by the time they got to the end of the script and saw that his character was, they said everybody for the most part was shocked. The only people that knew he was alive was, of course, Joey Badass himself, the script, the writers, and the producers, but the rest of the cast did not know. So it was like a shock to everybody. But then I was also looking more into the article, and it was saying that in season 4, it's definitely going, they said it's going to be a portion of the season that's going to explain where he was all this time. It's not like going to be a thing where they don't explain it, but they said they're definitely going to explain where he was at this whole time when we thought he was dead.
That's what I was saying last night. They gotta give some info.
Basically, it's a time jump. I mean, you about my flashback, my bad. What that article was if I can read it though, man. I didn't know they had an article. I need to read that before.
Right, that was a good article. Thank you for that, Torian. But it definitely like makes sense.
It's
to
a new
me
article.
Because I was feeling last night like this feels like a rush job. What the heck?
This is a brand new article. That, as a matter of fact, it's so brand new. In fact, it just got posted 2 hours ago. It's that
fresh. It's fresh off the press. Okay.
It's in the everybody on the panel. You can read it. It's in here.
Yes.
And then Torian gonna probably post it in the Discord too if y'all want to read it.
Hell yeah, I'm definitely on that for sure.
Yeah, man. That's
so doing this thing, man. I'm glad glad they let him loose. You know what I mean? He ain't got to be held down by Courtney no more. So
you could tell they let him do what he want to do because he was about to kill Unique off. He probably felt bad. To be honest with you, like he was about to kill this boy off, this man off, and he back on here. I'm trying to think like that's explaining the scene why Unique just walked up. He just walked up and just looked at the body because you could tell Rock and them, they probably didn't even do that scene with them. That scene probably was only done by Unique. You know what I mean? They probably weren't even in there.
Right.
The Boogeyman 313. He said 7 Mile made me. Dang, what's up, bro?
Hey,
I know what that's at. East side, west side. What's that?
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. They showing out. They showing out for you boys.
Yeah, man. They came over here from Brillo, man. Brillo got the 313 Mafia up in this boy.
Nice. That's what I love.
Brillo really is the plug, right?
Brillo is the plug, man.
For real.
Brillo might be Breeze.
Brillo, hey man, Brillo
on the low.
Brillo Breeze on the low, man.
Detroit about to shed a tatted thug to you.
Yeah, I'm about to share, man. My man Booby got the 150. You heard?
Oh yeah. Thank y'all, man. I thank y'all for real, man. More coming.
D Weed from Detroit too. D Weed on the east side. We got a Detroit thing going on. It's like 10 people in the chat that's from Detroit.
Hey, why not? It's only right. Detroit King. Come on, man.
Right.
Yeah. He said 8 Mile. Oh damn, he from the west side. I see you.
Yeah. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up. Yeah.
Hey, I can remember a time and only me and Booby only know this. I think Steve, you went in the Discord. I can remember a time, Lays, that you love Unique. Me and Booby used to fry. We hated that, and we used to fry this nigga Unique, bro. He used to
he a fake Nino Brown. All right, he a fake Nino. He ain't gonna last.
In the other Discord?
Yeah, I ain't gonna bring up the old boy's name, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I can't even ask for that.
Yeah, they was already gone by then, but he used to be like, man, Unique is better than Rock. He is the Don, and then now he hate him now.
Yeah,
I
it's
got a
split.
Go ahead.
I got a question. How many people in here seen the movie Batman Returns?
I have.
Do y'all remember the part
Mhm.
in the movie where, well, I'm gonna use her real name, Selena Kyle, who goes on to become Catwoman, got
Mhm.
pushed out of that window?
Yeah,
When she got pushed out of the window, and
yeah.
of course she pretty much died, but she was brought back to life by the
Right.
cats. Like the cats came back and like started biting onto her,
Yeah.
and then
Mhm.
cat DNA got into her, and she was brought back to life. But she was like a whole new person. That's kind of what it reminds me of with this Unique thing. Unique was one way when he was alive, and then Ronnie beat him with that pipe and then rolled him down the hill, and now he's coming back, and now he's going to be probably a whole different type of a savage
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
he
rats
is
was
though.
biting on
than
him.
before. Huh?
Yeah,
Hey,
he
He
ain't gonna
returned as
care.
Rat Man because we know the rats was biting on him.
OT, you were damn sure right. I gotta call him a cartoon character because he's
Yeah,
supposed to be dead.
it definitely supposed to be
I
dead.
know.
They
He
gonna
a
have to
low
put
he a low
something.
tier.
This flashback is gonna have to be crazy
Right. It's
in
gonna be
order for
very
us to
soap
believe
opera.
this. It's really feeling some. It's kind of some days of our lives.
I
You
swear.
know, all my children shit jumping off right now, and I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait until 2025.
Hey,
Facts. He said Unique could never touch Symphony in season one. What are you talking about? That dude Symphony wasn't no goon. That dude was a regular person. What you talking about? He was
nah,
a civilian, man.
you don't know what you. I don't know what he talking about as far as with Rock because Unique
Yeah.
was. Hey, Unique was giving us. He was giving us something Symphony couldn't.
I ain't gonna
rough,
hold you though. I ain't gonna
that
hold you though.
roughneck.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga Symphony was, and like when he got the Rock, he was smashing Rock, man.
He
to
was
the point she let that nigga use the computer, dog. And that
in
nigga
his
Kenny was like, "Who
drawers.
you?" In his drawers, though. That nigga Kenny was like, "Yeah, that's a big pause right there, bro."
But
From
that nigga
Marcus.
Unique was christening the new house. That nigga, yo, every room they was getting it in. Nigga. No
Damn,
bullshit.
nigga, shit, they would. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buzz. It was so they would smash so much, nigga. They were smashing on the floor, man.
Yeah, it
I
was
was like,
crazy.
God dang,
I'm wait.
chill.
I'm waiting until they bring Symphony back because you know what's going to happen sooner or later. He gonna come back to the city or something
Man,
to
he gonna
visit us.
pop up.
Yep.
Hey, movie. That nigga said. So who's going to? He said who is Unique gonna be? Unique gonna be him,
Unique. What you mean? Yo.
right?
Lays, you talking about because he was getting bit on something and we're in that foliage? Like, yeah, he gonna be
Yeah.
Maggot Man
I
or
just
Rat Man. He
I
He's
just
gonna be
realized
something.
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 I
Yeah,
just
he gonna be
realized
some
something
type of
too.
mutant.
Yeah.
And I just realized something too. We all know that Unique is like, he is like probably one of the most flashiest people on that show as far as when it comes to dressing.
Hmm.
I realized in that moment right there, even though the fit was still fire, that was the most toned down he was as far as his appearance.
I mean,
Like he,
but
Oh
it
yeah,
might have
I mean,
he was
been
and it made and it
because
different
made
he
and
was
it made
how he
personality.
was
sense, and
moving.
it made sense because the thing is,
Yeah.
people already know what he's like, so he couldn't make himself like too out there, like too exposed.
Exactly. He's trying
He
to move in the
basically
dark.
went on with faking his death at this point. He had to
Hmm.
commit to
Listen,
that.
he had all he listen. He had all that black on with that black hood. He looked like a damn Sith Lord. Give him a red lightsaber right now.
Yeah.
Looking like
With the
Kanye.
with the pictures though, like going out that the fans who lived in where they film at in New York. This dude, he don't when he walking, he look like he ain't. He got a couple goons. He like he ain't about to
Hmm.
play in season 4. I don't know,
Nah.
man. Look like he gonna be a different person, bro.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think. I mean, yeah, I agree with you on that. I don't know if he's gonna be tripping because Rock took over his little play or whatever. I don't know. You feel me?
That
He
man is
gonna
Yeah.
be on demon
party.
time with somebody though.
He
That
gotta
Definitely.
dude
have
is
some type of mental
party
issue.
800.
Go ahead, Steve.
No, I'm just saying he gotta have some type of mental issues, yo. He ain't no way
Hmm.
he gonna be the same.
Nah, he never be the
No.
same.
I got a
Yeah.
theory for it though. I think he gonna. I think Kanan gonna work with him, bro. I think if
Probably.
Kanan is smart enough, he will work with Unique.
Or Unique
If
just become unless Unique just come back and be good with Rock. You know what I mean, and be basically and run all security or something. I don't know.
Unique is
Right,
gonna
like they
be
gonna come back and have a trifecta or what?
Mm-hmm.
they gonna
But he
do
be
a
scrap
scan in him, and
2.0.
they gonna do a scan in Unique and find out he's part cyborg now.
Oh damn!
Dang.
Right.
God
Yeah,
damn.
Some type of mutation happened.
like he got a metal plate in his head.
His new name gonna be
Mm-hmm.
Jigsaw.
So in that article though, Torian, if you can, did they allude to that it might be some new characters in season 4 in the article for the people? You know, you got people that ain't gonna want to read the article, so we ain't gonna
They
give y'all
didn't.
the real article, but
It didn't say anything in the article about any new characters, but they did say that season 4 is going to be very impactful.
Yeah,
They said in so many words, they were so glad that they were able to renew this show for a season 4, because they said this was the season they were waiting to get to, but they had to hope and cross their fingers they could make it to a season 4 for them to do it. Because they
Right.
said, in so many words, season 4 is going to be that pivotal season for this show.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's a game
So
changer. It's game changer. Every season 4 is
yeah,
always that game changer, bro.
I think they might be bringing in. I think some people might be happy with that one because they might be bringing in your peoples now.
Yeah, they gonna bring in your peoples. You know, you got you. Who you think they bringing in? Boogie
Uh,
man.
I'm thinking they bringing in the boogeyman gonna make an introduction. I don't know if it's gonna be probably like the latter half of the season, but I think the boogeyman gonna make an introduction. And if they have a time jump, we might see a little Tommy and Ghost ripping and running around.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Maybe not
Mm.
working under them like you know what I mean, like they was, but we'll see them. We'll be introduced to them, but they won't be doing nothing yet.
He said, "Will Rock let Unique smash?" Well, I mean,
Yeah.
who knows, bro? If I'm Rock, man, I don't think Unique want to probably smash. You know what I mean? He might be mad that she took
Right.
over that man organization.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
He
mean?
about to
But
be acting like Ronnie when it come to smashing
I don't think.
anything. Like you better go on back to
Can
your
he
baby
really
mama and
blame her
stuff.
though? He
No,
thought
Right.
'cause
It was
she thought he
yeah,
was
it was
Yeah.
up for
dead.
the taking.
He
And,
can, but that don't mean he won't. He might not be right in the head.
My question
Yeah,
is
he
this:
but
ain't right in the
how is
head.
my thing is this? How is Pernessa going to react when she finds out that Unique is still alive?
That's the
Right.
question.
Probably still
how,
betrayed, but
yeah,
still will welcome him back because she just happy the nigga's alive.
Yeah. At
I'm
least
I'm gonna
she got her house back. Shit.
you know it make
Right.
you hey, you know it makes sense. I don't know what DC. It makes sense of that picture that him coming out of Kanan's crib Unique because he probably gonna thank Kanan for killing his brother.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna he like yo, I appreciate that because if you know what I mean because I think that the way they had it writing, oh he said he want the link to be dropped.
Lace
Okay,
want that link.
Mm.
all right, hold on, I got you, bro.
Yeah,
But no,
get your ass up here.
I
Right.
actually I
Lay.
actually think I actually think that it would actually do good for Kanan to work with him because he end up smoking his brother for him.
Exactly. Got that Ronnie pack.
I'm
He
not even gonna
smoked him.
lie. I don't know what it is, but after I had watched it the first time and I saw like when Kanan had took out Ronnie, I was like, oh snap, like, okay. But then as I kept seeing the clip of him pop him in the head, and every time I don't know about y'all, but I thought it was hilarious how Ronnie just fell. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
how he
My man
fell
was
was
like
funny.
Slumped him.
so lame. This little
he
boy
got
just took you out.
he left that nigga stanking, nigga.
Used and abused you
For
and
I
real.
said
discarded your ass.
And left
I
you there
said
with a cop. Ooh.
Right.
Steve, man, what you give the episode, Steve, man? How you feeling, my brother? Yo, Steve. This nigga Steve sitting there sleep under the bleachers, OT.
Oh damn.
Nigga sleep under the bleachers, man.
Man, it's
Let me
going
ask
around.
Tori, what you give the episode out of a 1 to 9, man?
From a 1 to 9, I would give the episode an 8.
Got you. That ain't nothing wrong with 8 is fair game. 8.5,
8 is solid.
9.5.
Yeah, for sure.
What about the series though? The
Oh,
season 3.
this season. I would
Yeah.
give this season a 9.
Yes.
It kept me coming back like every week. I finally broke down and got the Stars app.
See, that means that's big for Torian because Torian
It
ain't putting no
is.
stars up, so you know he had to come and keep. He was
We had a couple
invest.
other ways to get it, so yeah.
No, the thing is, I forgot what episode it was I was trying to watch, and it took forever. I'm like, it's usually will pop up maybe about 30 minutes after the episode. I said, it's almost 1 a.m. I'm trying to go to sleep. So I said, let me just go ahead and break down and get this Stars app. And I said, okay, I'm glad I did it because then that means it was easy for me to start watching it around the time y'all did, and then I have to miss out on the conversation.
You feel me?
Right.
Hell yeah. You know, at that point, it's only $2.
It's only
If that.
$2. Might be 99 cents.
It might
Yeah.
be. I'm about to say. It might be even cheaper.
Bruh.
Brillo been putting the cape on for a rat.
Yo. Oh my God. Here we go.
Yeah, Biggie. Hey man, Biggie, he want that smoke, Brillo. I'm gonna let you handle that, Brillo. Where you at,
For a
ladies?
rat.
I sent the link to you, my brother.
Damn. For a rat though.
Yeah, hey Steve, where you at, man?
I'm here.
All right, man. You good, man? What you get an episode, man?
The episode or the season?
Both.
I get an episode like a 9.5.
Oh, for real?
I get a season 9.5 too.
Okay. Oh, there you go. There go Lays, Big L.
It was no bad episodes this season.
Nah.
It really wasn't though, man. Hey, Big L, what's good, man?
What's up?
I know.
What's up, Ronnie Gang? What's good?
Lays is a fool.
Yeah, that nigga crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga,
Yeah, man.
He really hurt. His face all red.
that nigga about to cry, man. Hey, DeMarcus
What up?
Devon.
Hey.
First of all, hold on. Can I say something? I want to say congratulations
Go ahead,
Detroit Kings on that 402, and congratulations to Booby Traps on that 150. You already know what type
Thanks,
of
bro.
Appreciate it, my brother.
For
Appreciate
real.
it, man.
Definitely.
Even though I'm not liking y'all right now because that shit y'all did last night. I'm smoking on a Roddy pack. Pass that over here. Too much.
I know. Hey, I figured it out. I know why Lays ain't come by, though. I told him on the Discord. I told him he had to lick.
Yeah.
He had to get down. His girl said, Lays, she called. She like, you can't go on that panel. He said, well, Lays like, why? Because she's like, I want to lick. Lays like, fuck these niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Aries, don't listen to this dude, man. Hey, look though.
Wow.
Can I be honest?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
So what I just said on my live, I said that Ronnie died looking in a bag of money. He conquered the mission, even though we know the money wasn't his for real. He conquered the mission, but he died looking. Think about your brain. You looking in a bag of bread. We won. Your fucking soul just everything releases. There's no type of tense or nothing. You won. Wow, that's crazy.
Hey. Thanks to Marcus, for real.
For sure. I feel like Howard dying, okay, he had to go. I mean, we all talk shit about what would we do, what we wouldn't do, but that was her brother. At the end of the day, he had to go. I just feel like her shooting him in front of her son is that's more trauma added. You feel me?
Right, I agree with that.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it's more trauma added, but I think at this point in the game, he's ready. He should be ready by now to hear what she got to say about, loose ends, about the game period, and why she got rid of that dude. Because he had to go.
Hold on, I put Lay's channel in here now. Lay's at 379. Can we get him to 385? It's right here.
Right.
Can we get
better yet, get him to 400.
Yeah,
exactly. Right. Give him the 400. Exactly.
Let's go.
Let's get it, man. And hit that like button too. I gotta hit that like button. Man.
I am just so glad that Rock, and I said it last night, I'm just so glad that Rock and Lulu finally got that closure that they needed. Like
Oh,
that
I
whole,
know.
like that whole moment right there in the rehab when she's about to leave and they're talking to each other and they give each other that hug. I said, I'm glad they got the closure that they both needed because they have been going at it with each other since last season. So I'm glad they finally closed that chapter, and I'm also glad that Lulu reconsidered, taking himself out. Thankfully, that mirror was right there because if it wasn't, he would have did it.
Yeah,
he
They
would have
both
been.
they both needed that hug.
they did. They
Let me
did.
Yeah,
And
because you see, Rock was in there all tense and just like angry, just at the mere idea of having to be there. Like he like, why are you mad? Like think about that. Why you up here
that's what
talking
I'm
about
saying.
therapy don't work or you don't believe in it, and your ass up here getting read so easily by this therapist. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was good. It was
She
good to just see them get that
was
off their
definitely trying to
chest.
be too guarded.
Too
I'm
guarded.
hoping that trickles down to the rest of her family. Like with Kanan, and now that all the stuff that happened this season with Kanan and him bucking the system, and then him killing Ronnie. You know what I mean, to get him out the paint. She will actually be a little more open towards teaching him the game and actually listening to him and seeing him in a different light to stop trying to treat you like he a kid because
Right.
obviously he ain't no kid no more. So
Right.
you gonna have to
She
stop.
can't. But go ahead,
Forget
Lays. I
that
know you
one.
wanted to cook. He said,
No, it's not. It's not. It's okay. So I gave the episode. I gave the season a 7.5. I gave the episode a 6. My problem with it was this.
Lays crazy, bro.
I need.
Go
Wow.
ahead.
Oh, y'all
Wow.
No, go ahead. I'm just laughing, bro. My bad. Go ahead.
call me crazy. I seen a lot growing up. I ain't really do much. You feel me? But I know this game ain't no joke. I just want to see Rock take a L. I get it. Her brother lost his mind. He might not never come back. Some people think he gonna come back even crazier. Now, Unique coming back, I think that is breeze, right? I'm breaking down the whole series in like less than 5 minutes.
Go ahead.
If you look at Sasha Penn put the Jetta with the Breeze logo on the side of it, right? Episode 10, the last scene, we see Breeze. That's Breeze coming back. Breeze lost his mind with he got the trauma from the metal object. He's gonna be a different person, and he's gonna change his name to Breeze. I don't think he's all the way there. He might not even remember who Rock is. But for some reason, he remembers his brother.
How the hell he know where to go then? How
Yeah,
Exactly. We know
exactly.
all that. We know all that.
Exactly.
Definitely knew who Ronnie was.
Yeah,
He knew
that's
right.
right?
He know exactly where he was at. Ain't no wrong with that man's
Exactly.
brain.
guys.
Ain't nothing
I'm
wrong
telling
with this
y'all,
man.
when this happened, don't be coming. I'm telling you, I think Unique is Breeze, guys. That's him.
I'm
Y'all
not gonna
hey,
debate
you know what?
your debate.
You
I'm
know,
not gonna debate your
Yes,
theory.
No,
Matt.
it's cool. It's
Tell him,
cool.
Matt,
We
please.
just tripping.
Rock been taking L's.
Yeah,
you know what?
yeah.
Well, you know what? Well, Lays, I said I was hoping that let's get Lays to 400. I lied. Let's get him to 399.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, let's give him the $3.99 because that's your theory, but
Tori taking
I don't think this season was a 7.5. The season to me, I'm giving it a clean 9. It's up there with season 2, and I don't think that's no. I mean, I'm not mad at your theory, bro. I done heard worse. I heard Gerald Daughters was Bree, so I'm not mad at you, Big L. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at you, Big L. You already know what it is, big homie. But I just think that that this had to happen for Kanan, man. She got to keep it a buck with her son, man. She can't keep lying to the dude, man.
right.
Okay.
The truth.
That's just my opinion, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what got her in trouble with him from the get go, man. From all that damn
From
lying.
the jump.
He showed you too many times in this season that he is not no little kid no more. So you cannot keep treating him as such. You gotta take the kid gloves off. You gotta start dealing with him like he a man. Period.
So wouldn't this be better writing if Stefano knew where Unique was the whole time? Stefano and Unique worked together, right? And then they pulled Kanan in. Well, Kanan was mom. Well, Stefano and Unique versus Rock type shit, or Stefano, Unique, and Rock versus Snaps and Pop.
Why you keep trying to get everybody to go against? Bro, you just hate this
I'm
woman
about to say,
so
why
much.
gotta be a versus?
Yeah, right. Imagine that you was working with Little Linguini.
Right.
Ubiquitous.
I'm gonna say this though, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta wait if you want to watch the next season. You said it. You probably don't even want to watch the next season, but If you watch it, you don't want to watch next.
I'm a content creator. I gotta watch it, but I'm just not looking forward to it like y'all.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta watch it to see how he healed up, because they will be talking about how he healed up. You know what I mean? Like, and what happened. And dang, Lace, it was you don't like it like that no more, my brother. You switched up on it.
You talking about this was the best one? You was just big up and talking about, oh, Raising Kanan is probably the best. I love Rock and all that. At the beginning of the season, what happened?
The first
When
5
did we
episodes.
lose you?
Hold on, Aries. The first 5 episodes, Aries was fired. After that, they went left. The first 5 episodes was crazy.
The only thing I can't say was crazy, but it was needed, was the whole Lulu thing. It went a little too far for me. That's the only reason why I won't give it a 10. You know what I mean? I'm giving it a 9.5 because the Lulu stuff went a little left, and they drug it out a little too long.
Mm-hmm.
In this episode, like what he was doing at the rehab and stuff.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was like, why are we focusing on this? We're trying to have a moment.
I'm ready for season. My bad, T. I'm ready for season 4 already because I need to know what's gonna happen between that cliffhanger. That's how you end the cliffhanger. You don't do no cliffhanger like you did. So you gave me about 5 cliffhangers or 4s. That was pathetic, man.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
And see, even the thing is, even in rehab, Lulu was still holding it down, even in rehab.
Right.
He sent them on their way with nothing.
They don't play about each other. That's one thing I would say about the Thomas family is they don't play about each other. None of them. You know what I'm saying? From Jukebox, Kanan all the way up to Rock. They don't play about each other. I don't know where the fuck the mom came from, but them 4 right there, Jukebox, Kanan, Marvin, Lulu, and Kane and Rock, whatever, they don't play about each other at all. They don't play.
That's why, because they only had each other. Because Mom's, you could tell she wasn't shit.
Mom's was goofy. Mom's was goofy,
drunk.
Man.
So
the mama had them kids, she probably like resented the hell out of them because that's how she act, and she just feel entitled to just whatever they got to give.
She probably hated them even more after the father died.
Yeah, like damn, now I'm stuck with these little bastard ass kids. Never even wanted them.
The father probably was love.
Yeah,
I got a list. I got a list for the commission too, by the way. So when y'all get done, we all ready. I got a list of shit because it's like the shit with famous mom. I think that shit with famous mom. That's plot convenience, bro. That's plot convenience. Plot convenience.
No, that's just his mama being the idiot.
Exactly.
Being an idiot, but they wrote that in there to give Famous a storyline. Famous storyline was going to shit Detroit. You gotta admit it.
No, his storyline was still there because that gun came up.
But they would have never found the gun if they didn't write in here that she took the gun to the precinct.
But the plot was to have him go in the precinct because they were trying. They I'm telling you, go when you get a chance. When you feel like you ain't gonna do it, but when you not too upset about it, Big L, go back and watch that scene. They didn't really care about Famous, bro. They really don't have nothing on the man. They wanted Famous because they wanted him to snitch on Detective Howard and Marvin. Because remember in season 2, Detective Howard, remember Famous went to jail and Kanan called them to get him out. The feds went through all of that, and that's why they said, okay, we can go ahead and get this dude Famous because he already remembered. They already get locked up. Well, they ain't locked him up, but they already said, what about this, this murder? He said he didn't know what they was talking about in this season, and they came back again and revisited because he thought they was connected to the Thomas family and Detective Howard. So that was needed.
And now these dumbass cops done gave him all the ammo that he needed to get up out of the system. Because now he's just going to plead. If he has to, he can plead that self-defense if it comes down to it with his lawyer.
Right, they gave him that.
He held strong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With all the stuff he's been going through with the Thomas family, he still was talking about lawyer. He held it down. He did not fold. That showed everything you need to know about Famous and his character.
Exactly. His lawyer actually, if he admit to the murder, old boy, they gonna look through Freddie's. I think that's the dude that he ended up killing. That the dude was a drug dealer, a no good drug dealer, and he used that for protection, and they can investigate the man would have pulled out his gun and Famous just shot him. So they
Yeah,
can use that and say that was protected custody. I'm not protected.
exactly.
That was
It would, yeah, self-defense.
self-defense.
You
My
get that.
bad.
You get
Yeah.
that neighbor that was there, and then if Famous gets off, then that's gonna give him all the street cred he needs for his rap career.
Yeah, he gonna be,
Exactly.
but it ain't gonna. You know what's gonna happen?
What's gonna
Somebody
happen?
echoing too. You know what's
That's,
gonna happen? It's gonna be he gonna get plugged up. He gonna get killed.
what up, Jeremiah?
Jeremiah,
Jeremiah came up here, was eating up them. It was working for free. He
Yeah,
said, "I
yeah.
got it worked." Jeremiah, Jeremiah, it started up at 10:45. Man, you just not coming up in this boy.
Nah, cause I don't know. I was knocked out for about, I don't know what happened. I just like fell asleep. My bad.
No, you good, bro. I'm joking with you, bro.
Yeah,
Getting paid,
you think
sleeping
Rock
on the
shooting
clock.
my bad.
Go ahead, Steve.
What do you think?
You think Rock shooting Howard made it worse for Marvin?
no.
Shoot it. No, it didn't work. They ain't had nothing on them.
Exactly.
I mean, they already was trying to put a connection between them, and now Howard gonna turn up dead. So you don't think they gonna think Marvin has something to do with it?
Nah, because
Oh,
Howard gonna turn up dead with some other drug dealers, known drug dealers.
And there goes their case.
And there goes their case.
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Tanner's face because he was the main one right there. That dude gonna turn as red as a beet. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that day to happen.
And what's gonna happen is they're gonna blame when they figure out Ronnie. He just got out. You know what I mean? Because of the bad. This crazy though, man. El, you gotta just really listen to me, bro. You remember back in the episode 1 of season 3 when they said Ronnie ended up getting out because of a bad detective, was not detective, a chief or something. Captain, right? Dirty cop. So when they see him and them goons and my man Howard, they're gonna put 2 and 2 together and say, okay, he was doing detective work with Ronnie, and Ronnie ended up killing him, and the goons end up down. So, you know what I mean? They're gonna end up putting 2 together, and then the FBI gonna be in trouble because you done got a cop killed. They gonna be in trouble, bro. And then the chief, the captain, he gonna feel bad because he gonna be like, damn, maybe Howard wasn't a dirty cop.
And then all they work gonna come into question. Y'all been sitting up here sending the CI to look into Marvin. We only got nothing on him, and even if y'all did have something on him, it would have been inadmissible because you're going off the word of a junkie.
Yeah.
So
But,
what you going to do? It's like all the stuff y'all doing is for nothing because y'all can't even if y'all did try to use Gerald against him, they wouldn't believe
Your
it
witness
because he's a
ain't
junkie,
credible.
and you know what I mean. He's under the influence, so therefore, any word that he say is inadmissible in court. So, what are y'all even using him for? The whole case was it was a waste of time.
Booby, when they come get his body, they're gonna be like, why the fuck was he here? Why is he dead here? He wasn't on duty. He couldn't have been trying to be undercover for some shit. Why
because
is
he was
Howard's
cleaning
body
up.
here?
He was cleaning up all the shit that he was trying. They said you had 2 days, and he was trying to. They're going to say that he was cleaning up everything. He was trying to get all his ducks in a row, and he ended up getting killed.
They was basically, yeah. Come on, man. You think you got to get your emotion out, my brother. You got to think.
It's not about emotions, bro. I'm saying that it would have been made more sense if he was still on duty. If he was still an on duty cop with his badge and gun, it would have been better.
Hey, Big L, he can't be on duty no more. He done damn near. The FBI. Think about it, bro. We are all on this panel, and I hate to say this. I don't want to shit on the show, but I'm talking about PowerBook 2 Go. They do horrible police work, and you know that. They do. If they would have did terrible police work on this show, niggas would have been killing it. Like this, the worst feds ever. They actually did their homework. They went through the files, and this nigga they done found out he done got Famous out. He went looking for Lulu. It was a paper trial that he could not get away with. They had to take his badge, dog. How you was gonna get this? Go ahead, my bad, Aries.
It's all good. I was just saying that Howard been narrowly escaping every episode, like getting questioned down with some new evidence or some shit.
That'd have
But I'm
been goofy.
kind of in the middle of if they just it's not. There's no way that might be the hammer in the coffin right there because she smoked Howard like that. That probably be nail in the coffin of her getting locked up because they didn't make any. He shouldn't, and then he should never even went too. I know that's his son, but
yeah, I agree with you on that.
it's
But
a bunch of
never.
He asked to go. Well, he didn't have to go, but now you got to realize, ladies. Okay, you got to take your feelings out of it, bro.
No, I don't have. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, bro. You got to stop looking. I know you hate rock and all that other stuff.
No,
but at the
it's
same
not
time,
about.
you got to look at it for what it is.
No.
He's laying dead. He's laying out dead with another known drug dealer that just got out of jail from another crooked cop because of another crooked cop. Okay.
Yeah.
So if he's laying there dead with somebody that got out because they was dealing with a crooked cop, they're gonna start piecing that together and say, okay, this is who he was dealing with. And he might have been dealing with whoever they was running with their whole organization, and Ronnie might have been doing stuff from jail. You feel me? So that's who he's gonna be tied to because that's who he's laid there with. So they can't even say, okay, it was Marvin. They can't say it was Rock. They can't say none of that because they wasn't there. You know what I mean? They have no evidence that they was even there.
I didn't say she was wrong for doing it. I would shoot you over my brother too. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm family first too. But what I'm saying is, they're asking if what she did will it have consequences? You know what I'm saying? Is it over for them? I don't think so.
It's not. It's not. It's a crime show. It's not over. But I want to say this though, right?
Yeah.
Think about it like this, man. And you gotta go watch it one more time. Even if you think it's trash, you gotta go watch it. Think about it. It was either if he couldn't give them Marvin, they was gonna make Detective Howard the fall guy, regardless. That's why he was telling her, like, bro, he went to praying. He was basically saying, if I go to jail, I'm as good as dead as a cop. A cop going to jail ain't good, bro. Going to prison ain't good, bro. That's open
true.
Season.
Yeah, they're gonna poke him up. Pause. They gonna stab him.
Yeah, if you can't think about it, you the FBI, right? They the FBI. Everybody, movie, everybody, touring, everybody on the planet. If they the FBI, and you can't get Marvin, you know who gonna be your second option? Howard.
Okay, so not to cut you off, bro, but I'm with Mo. Mo said something earlier. He said it earlier today. He said it on Brillo channel. If I'm Howard, why the fuck do I give a fuck about Marvin? That's nobody to me. I'm gonna tell you why though, Big L. Because you care about Marvin because he's trying to get the paper trail off his back. The feds is on the Howard. So if they keep bringing up Marvin, if Marvin, like Brillo said last week, if Marvin takes the rap, the whole family, including Howard, is good. No. I'm saying, why would Howard care about giving him up? Marvin is nobody to him. He only care about his son.
Okay.
Why would he care about giving him up? Like
he's not supposed to care about it. At the end of the day, he's not supposed to care about it.
That he shouldn't care exactly. So he wasn't wrong at his standpoint. Now the thing he should have did was stop running his fucking mouth. I said this nigga was a genius for 3 fucking seasons straight. Y'all, he went from MVP to dead. Now you're packed, right? Everybody. But this nigga should have never told her what his. He should never tell you what your right hand, tell your left hand what your right hand is doing. He told Rock that shit over and over. The bitch killed him. I'll put it.
What he talking about? What he let me say. What you talking about?
Get rid of Marv.
He should have never. Aries. This nigga been a genius 3 seasons. Aries. Howard been a genius 3 seasons. He choose now to be retarded.
So let me ask you a question. Like you say, you trying to say that Detective Howard should have never should have told Rock that they own to the family and they into Marvin.
Howard should have kept it to himself. Howard should have just
Yes, I'm with Mo.
The whole thing is that it don't matter.
Hey, boo, let me say this one right quick. Mm-hmm. You see, this will go. This will get you wrong on. Even if you go back to episode 9, you don't believe me. Even if he would have never said nothing to Rock, she would have found out anyway because Gerald was the mole.
Exactly what I was about to say.
So it would have put it. So Mark would have put 2 and 2 together. He would have told Rock, And that's what he did tell, right? That's why he said, you didn't tell me about this.
Mm-hmm.
And he came up, he couldn't lie about it, Big L.
Nah, that's why she based on
But
it and said,
even
I'm not going to
then,
ever give up my family.
Yep.
right. But even when it came to her finding out about that, like he shouldn't have went on and told her what his full plan was to throw Marvin under the bus. Like,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
what he
get
should have
that.
held on to once they found out. Like, oh, why you say nothing about them
Okay.
investigating my brother?
But
Oh,
I
and
get
now
it.
that they are, I ain't telling you what else I got planned.
My
Aries,
whole
that's
That's
thing
what
is
common
he
that
should
it
have
sense,
don't
handled.
really
sis.
matter,
That's common
bro.
sense, sis. That's common sense, bro.
I get
Go
where
ahead,
you're coming
Booby.
from. It wouldn't matter though,
Yeah.
because he was a loose end. It does not
It-
matter. He had to go regardless. It don't matter what he did. He was eventually he would have had to go. Okay. He knows too much. Besides her family, the ones that's not going to turn on her, he's the only other one that knows that he's Kanan's dad. Everybody on the streets thinks that DEFCON is. Okay. So he had to go. He had too much information on them. He had too much information on Kanan. He had too much stuff that would fry them in the streets. He had to go. Period.
He was a loose end, bro.
And this is what happens when you enter panic mode. This man was literally entering panic mode,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
and he got
Right.
desperate. And like you said, Lace, he was smart for all of these seasons, and up until this point. And like I said, it's because he panicked. Like he felt the walls was closing in on him, and when you panic, you start doing irrational things.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And now he got just what his partner got. She got it in the first. He did all the stuff that he did to her and made her feel before he killed her in
Man,
Yeah.
episode 1.
right.
That
Is
And
was
all
you
the
something.
shit
can't
that
even get
happened to
that
him in
A full
episode 10.
180.
for real.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like eventually L. She was. I mean, Rock ain't no fool. Even if she would have never said, as soon as Marv would have came up and said, "Yo, this dude, Gerald was an informant." You think he don't? Like, you a police? You think Detective Howard don't know? He knew that Unique was supposed to be dead. That what happened to Unique, and that wasn't even his precinct. He locked in, bruh.
Yep.
And then think about it. Think about it, Big L. You remember when he went up? He was like, "Yo, the feds ain't got nothing on us." He basically was telling Rock like every time, like, "Yo, the feds investigating. I know what's going on." So he was reporting to her. So if he would have lied and say, "You know what? I didn't know," she would have put two and two together and said, "This nigga lying, bro." So there's no way he could have got away with that. And he was too thirsty to
It
get
would have bought
Marvin
him.
locked up.
It would have bought him more time to send Marvin up the road. What I'm saying,
And
bro.
think about it though. Hey, Bigger, think about it though. Me and Boo was trying to tell you on OT and everything. Why would you want to give up Marvin when they don't have nothing on him? If the
Exactly.
charges went another six, he not on the wire, bro. He not on the wire talking. They don't have no pictures of him killing the mob boss. Nothing.
I don't have a problem with, like I said, I don't have a problem with what Rob did. You know what I'm saying? But it was too fast. That should have. So Burke's father is just gone now. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Burke's
But
father
I bring
dead.
him in
That's
here.
how it
Why bring
happens.
him in here? Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go
Why,
ahead.
why,
Go ahead, bro.
why bring him in here if you just gonna have Rock shoot him and have nothing? This guy has nothing to do with nothing. He was off. None of this shit was connected. Why
I
bring your
got
father in here?
can I get I got first move, you know. That's not true. He was the one. The father needed the plant the ear to give to the captain before they can start getting the reading the paper lines that Detective Howard was aligned. They needed him for that plot.
Mm-hmm.
He was the one that set up the whole investigation. Because if
Yeah.
his father didn't come up there and tell the captain, the FBI wouldn't even be on to Howard. So he had to be there.
And now Burke's dad is going to get everything that he needed to have closure, because when they close the books on Howard, they're going to close him as a dirty cop.
Dirty.
So how's
Yeah.
that? Oh, okay, I got you.
No, go ahead.
No, I mean, we're not gonna meet points on this because I'm just.
We are. I mean,
That was a
you
wait.
said
No,
that's the whole reason why.
I know
That's
we
the whole
we
reason
just
why he was introduced, because he was mad because his daughter was getting painted as a dirty cop, and he wanted to clear her name. So that's why he even started investigating Howard in the first place. Now Howard is going to get painted as a dirty cop that painted her as a dirty cop. So now her name is going to get cleared, and Howard's going to be the one that's going down as a dirty cop. So he's going to be happy anyway because he did everything he set out to do.
and they're gonna put him as and they don't have no type of. They don't have to have the proof, but they're gonna put him as the one that killed Detective Burke, and he's gonna be dead as a dirty cop, and everything is gonna be a clean slate out of that damn department.
Exactly.
He got
Because
his
of who he's
justice.
laid out with. He's laid out with criminals. So therefore, with all the stuff that they building on him, he's gonna be painted as a dirty cop. Burke is gonna get her slate clean. Her dad is gonna be good because my daughter, she died on good terms. Howard was the dirty one. I ain't got to worry about it. I'm done.
Yep. That's and you won't see him, and you will see him probably in episode 1 or 2 at Howard's funeral, and he won't be seen again.
Getting his full closure.
Y'all not understanding this. Hey, Aries, I don't think people understanding. This season was getting rid of mad loose ends, bro. That's why you think every time they come on previously on Power on this show, they go all the way from damn near season 1, bringing in people that you ain't seen in season 1. They getting rid of the loose ends, bro.
And that goes right to what Torian was saying about them getting to this point, because now they can start bringing in what they really wanted to. Now that we can get to the Kanan that we know, him running the streets, introducing Breeze, introducing Tommy and Ghost, and all that other stuff.
Right.
Pretty much now the foundation has pretty much all been set. So now you can build on top of that, and it should be hopefully smooth sailing from here.
And then on top of that, we can still get to see how Marvin, Lou, how their lives turned out, or their deaths turned out, and all that other stuff. The people that they've been building on, we still get to see that too.
Yeah. I know you didn't like it, Lanes. It's understandable. You know, I ain't mad at it, man. But when you look at it from a different lens, that's why people like, man, it ain't that deep. Oh, I never said it ain't no deep. But if you really go back and just look at it for what it is, Howard was need to be gone, because it would have been goofy if this nigga Howard been still alive and this nigga Kanan a drug dealer. You got a cop, your daddy a cop. Now nobody don't have to know that your daddy's a cop.
No, he had to.
Got to know that.
I agree, he had to go because her brother was gonna go to jail if he didn't go, because he was gonna do it regardless. He was just asking for her consent. So I that's what you keep saying. I keep telling you, man. I know Marvin he had to go because Marvin was about to go to jail. He's gonna set Marvin up regardless. But
that would have been the dumbest. That would have been goofy. I'd be on your train if Marvin been in jail because they didn't have nothing on him.
Right.
That's what Detective Howard is a goofy. He don't even know that. Torian said it like this. He was too antsy. If he knew how much they didn't have on Marvin, he would have never been able to say, yo, we got to take the fall. It's nothing to take when they don't have you on no type of wires saying nothing.
Right. He just need to do his homework, huh? Facts.
Think about it. L, think about it. L, hey, Big L, think about it though, right? Was it really? Did they have any information on Marvin to take the rap for everything? They had no information. Is all wrong?
That nigga Howard could have did something. He was gonna finagle something, bro.
What he was gonna do?
He was smart before he got shot in the side of the head. He was smart. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If he would have, only thing he would have did, he would have had to snitch on Rock too, because he got more information on Rock than he do Marvin. Marvin don't talk to him
before he got shot. You heard? He looked at his son and said, "You see this shit?" I don't think he really gave a fuck about Rock, bro. Either them people he don't care about them. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, why would Howard do this and da da da? Like, he don't.
And that's why Rock had to get him out of here, because she could not take that. She couldn't. No disrespect. She loved her brother Marvin, but she could not trust him. Because he might have tried to throw her under the bus too. Mm-hmm. He had to go.
Even with all the stuff he was saying, where I just wanted to save you and the boy.
Right. Once Rock heard him say that, she like, damn, what else could he be hiding from me? He might be got a plan C where he throw me under the bus.
She can't afford to lose Marvin. She lose Marvin, her business is done.
Yeah.
Because Lulu
she ain't got no muscle. Yeah, go ahead.
She ain't got I mean, not that, but she ain't got no people don't. I hope they go into detail in season 4. Marvin is locked in you could tell Marvin was a real OG. Because Pops Snaps and Pops respected him. Think about it. You see how much intel Marvin can get for her, man, before she can do it? He was respected as an OG, man.
Would y'all call me crazy if I said I don't think Marvin gonna die?
I
I
don't
don't
see
think
him
so.
down either. I see him
Yeah.
go. I don't really see him down either. I see Lulu crashing out before he do.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. I can see if he died, that's probably going. If he do die, then I can see Lou flipping the switch and going right back to how he was.
Yeah.
As far as
Yeah.
killing, I can definitely see that, depending on how he dies. But I
Right.
don't
Yeah,
think I don't think everybody in the Thomas family is making it out. You feel me? Some of them, I think at least two probably die and one live. I don't know which order it's going to be, but two probably die and one live. And I don't think Rock is alive. So you know what I mean?
Oh, that's crazy because you a Rock fan, bro. I thought you. I
I
think
mean,
Rock is alive,
Rock
bro. I think he's in.
I don't think Rock is alive because when
Crazy.
Kanan and OG Power said I went to go see Moms, I think he went to the
in the
grave
grave.
site to visit her. And
Yeah.
because he went real quick and then he came back, so it's like I don't, they didn't have no interaction, nothing like that. So I think Rock she's gone. She's gone.
Hey,
I would. Yeah.
go
ahead.
ahead.
I
Go
mean,
ahead.
she
Go ahead.
had,
Go ahead, Jeremiah. My bad.
I mean, if you think about like she kind of like if she survives, like I'm like something bad has to happen to her, like because like how can she just like survive all of this? Like if you think about
She
it,
going to
Hey, bro,
jail. She going to
Unique is
jail.
alive, nigga. Unique is alive. It's just, at this point, just roll with it, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna be
yeah.
honest with you, L. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That's the only thing I don't agree with you. This ain't no this season. This L finale wasn't no 6. The season wasn't no 7. But one thing me
I
and
said
you will
7.5,
agree.
nigga. I said 7.5, nigga.
My
He
bad,
said
bro.
0.5 me.
7.1, then 7.5. My bad,
Yeah.
7.5. One thing we will agree on is that nigga
Man.
Unique coming back. He was not needed for this episode, bro.
Yeah.
He
Nah.
should have been stayed
No.
dead.
Right.
And I
He
said that
ain't even do
before.
nothing.
We
All he
didn't
did was
need
just
that.
sit there and look at the mirror, man. My bad, boo. He just sit there
So
and look at the
basically, what you're saying was bringing Unique back was fan service.
Yeah,
I
basically.
think they felt bad
Had to
that they
be.
killed. I think they felt bad that they killed the character off in their mind, and they brought him back. Like,
Yeah,
we can't
because
say.
they saw that response. They saw that response.
and it feels like there is
Yeah.
like some deleted scenes too. I don't know if
It
y'all felt like
do.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
felt
I'm
like
giving them
that.
the
Yeah, because
benefit of the doubt.
one thing I was reading also in that same article was when they were talking about it. They said they had to reconstruct like that whole like the whole finale, like how they had like I guess they had like different endings, and then this is the one that they came up with. So we'll never know what their initial ending was going to be, but this is the one we got.
So if this is Cooking Fridays, right? I'm not talking about you, Aries, because you ain't rocking with it. For real one.
Yeah.
Now, all these female, I'm not throwing shots, I'm not trying to be mean, right? All these female YouTubers that are giving this episode an 11 because Unique is alive, I can't take you seriously at all. Can't do it.
But if y'all get, I ain't see it though.
Yeah.
Go ahead and cook. Go ahead and cook, Lex. My bad, big. Go cook, man. Let them cook.
The Troy Kings, Toria, and Booby and Aries have given me and Jeremiah and OT reasons. Ain't gonna change my mind, but they gave us reasons of why we're bugging for saying this is not a good episode or average season. Some of these women YouTubers are sitting here saying, "Oh, Unique is back. It's an 11. I don't care what happened." You know what I'm saying? Rock, could have did this and not. I'm like, come on, bro.
Right. No, I was seeing a lot of that.
Help me take you seriously. Help me take you seriously.
I was seeing it too.
Yeah, hey, Big L. My bad, Eric. Big L. I know you didn't get a chance to look at us live. You was in the live, but you ain't come up because you had to lick. For me,
and I was pissed off. Ronnie was dead too. Ain't gonna lie.
That's true.
That's what it was.
That's true. But me, Booby, and Jeremiah, the two of us, the three of us, I said he didn't. I grilled him for damn near 30 minutes of him looking at the camera and not doing nothing.
Right.
And I'm not giving that. I took points away from that. I was gonna give it a damn 10. I gave it a 9.5 because of that.
Yeah. Yep. Me too.
Absolutely.
Jeremiah gave it.
If they didn't do that, it would have been a perfect 10 for the simple fact that it was a fire ass finale. It didn't leak for once. It did not leak. You know what I mean? So, well, I don't really had no Raising Kanan leaks like that. So, but they keep that under wraps, so it didn't leak like the rest of them. That was another point added. But then when they brought him back, we had already been saying that him bringing him back and seeing him as a vegetable or whatever the case may be. It wasn't realistic. So we've been
Right.
saying
Right.
that for episodes now.
Now,
Since
let me
he
say that.
died,
Go
or
ahead. Go
since he
go
Yep,
got
ahead.
hit over the head.
Let me say this
exactly.
though. Now, this cooking Fridays. We ain't no. We not. You my brother. We ain't going. You ain't say this. This on him. The Marcus Govine, man.
Mm-hmm.
He said Ronnie Mathis was supposed to be Candyman. How was he supposed to? He was never going to be Breeze, bruh. Like,
Yo,
what is you
man.
talking about, man? Breeze is Breeze. He was never like think about. I don't think. Hey, I think me and Booby, we got to do a rewatch of OG Power. I don't think y'all understand that Breeze is about like maybe 5 years older than Kanan. He
Mm-hmm.
ain't no Nick, no older dude, man. What's and do y'all want no disrespect? I know you like Ronnie, but Ronnie, I would be disappointed if Breeze was like a dude like Ronnie.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree
for real.
because it's because he man, I cannot see. Okay, first of all, Kanan never. If Breeze would have tried to kill Kanan's mother, you think Kanan would have been missing Breeze, moving his apartment and all that? No. As soon as he found out that Ronnie was trying to kill his mother, and again, I'm a Ronnie fanatic. I'm a Ronnie stan. There y'all go. But I wasn't against Kanan blowing his top. I wasn't against it because that's your
Pause.
mother.
Pause.
Right,
Pause.
pause,
Pause.
yeah, pause.
That's his mother. So at the
Thank
end of
you,
the day,
thank you for keeping it
there,
real, Big L. That's
there's
all I
no way.
wanted.
There's no way that's Breeze, Detroit. There's no way that's Breeze. I
Bro,
left that alone. I left it alone. Episode 7.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna say, like I said last night, L. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, don't matter how much you don't like your. I'm just talking about everybody in this planet. No matter how much nobody don't like their mama, your mama could steal from you. She could have slapped you a couple times. You know, all type of stuff. Ain't nobody about to
Mhm.
let nobody. I don't give. You ain't letting nobody kill your mama.
Exactly.
That's a
Exactly.
no no.
We seen that soon as, and he showed that the entire episode when Famous came and told him he
Right.
was pissed off about it. When he went and confronted Ronnie, he was pissed about it. You feel me? So that wasn't going to happen, regardless of how much, like you said, regardless of how much you and your mom are just on the wrong terms, or you mad at her, or she's mad at you, whatever the case may be. That's your mother. So
Yeah.
all the rest of
I
that shit
felt
is
like he was
irrelevant.
even on that when Snap and Pop and Ronnie was giving him the shot, and it was like fuck Rock. Like Kanan never said nothing. He just sat there like,
Yeah, he never said
okay. I
that.
felt like it hit him like, damn, like these motherfuckers talking about fuck Rock. Like I felt like
Exactly.
even that was like maybe like, a little bit of that too. Like damn, y'all ain't gonna be up here saying no fuck Rock
He
though.
did.
Aries,
And
that
For real.
nigga Kanan said green light. Once he found out that nigga shot at his mom, it was green light over with.
you
Yeah.
see how
Yeah,
quick he
because he
got to
was
you.
really getting on his
Mhm.
nerves last episode when he was pressing Famous so hard. He was like,
Mhm.
chill.
Mm-hmm.
You see
So
how he
yeah, he had
ran
a
and when
reason.
famous. You see how he ran up to that when famous told him about his mama getting shot up. That nigga still love his mama, bro.
That's true.
I don't care how much you disagree with your mother and your father, man. If you really love them and they getting on your damn nerves and you ain't talked to them for 2 years, let somebody call you up and say somebody try to shoot your mom. Nigga, you gonna be ready to go get activated.
Exactly.
Right.
So now with that said, Big L,
Yo.
this is okay. Now that we know that Unique is not one of Ronnie's packs. Okay. So
Mhm.
let's go down the line. Okay. He pressed the doorman that was doing his job. He
Oh
might have
man.
said a little, he might have got a little lippy. He might have said a little too much. Did more than he was supposed to. He was, you know what I mean, saying a little slick shit, but he was doing his job at the same day, on the same time. He pressed and killed Dean, nobody, the nobody for real, that didn't even have security at the time, was chilling with his grandmama. You know what I mean? Just didn't want to deal with him. Okay, he pressed him. He pressed who else? He pressed who else? He pressed Paul. He
Mhm.
Yeah,
pressed
Paul.
Paul.
Paul weak
Right.
ass, made him piss
He
himself.
lied clearly at his parole hearing. Like, who the fuck was he? Yeah, they just let
You
him
know
out.
what I mean? He pressed
Clearly,
Paul,
they
made
let
him
him
piss
out.
himself. Then he was pressing Famous, and he pressed a social worker,
Oh,
a
Oh my
social worker.
God, right.
So
What
you
did
was
he say to
pressing a
that
lot of people
lady?
that wasn't in the game, that didn't have. I mean, besides
Infinitely.
Dean, bruh.
Right. Don't forget about Pernessa.
And this is your boogeyman, bro. This is who you was caping. Come on, bro. Really, you caping up for somebody that was pressing people that didn't matter?
That's
Pressing
that's my
civilians.
see that unique kill. That's still my man. You know what I mean? But
Oh my God.
that unique kill, he should have made sure he was dead, dog. I don't know how they gonna write this. It's still bullshit to me, but he should at least pop them. You know what I mean? But then again,
They
it's
will find a way.
Yeah, no, I told you. I said.
It
a
didn't.
lot of
that.
questions for me, man.
Hey,
Still.
L, because I seen you looked at my video. You didn't I say in episode 6, 7, 8, if you don't see the body, this nigga might be alive. Didn't I say that, L? You was getting at me because you said I
But
You
wanted
been saying that
that's how
since he
but
died.
that's the power formula. Aries and Detroit and Booby and Torian, that's a fucking power formula. Because they always do this shit. I was hoping they was gonna change it, man. Be different, man. God damn. You know what I mean?
Hey, L, you got to think about it though, nigga. This is we talked about it. I'm not disagreeing on this. I want the nigga to be dead, but he ain't. But you got to understand, this was the entertainment business. You do know that, don't you? Dollars make sense, nigga. If the money ringing in, if the character is ringing bells, they ain't killing it. I'm telling you.
I mean,
Man,
it should have
it
really
came
rung
down
bells.
You know what?
once
You know what they
Unique
like. I said
it
they
itself.
saw the response. Like I said, they saw the response from a lot of those female fans. I mean, you should have saw the comments that I'm sure Stars got.
I disagree with that, Torian.
Yes, Detroit. I'm trying to tell.
Hold on.
no,
Let me
I
say.
agree with Torian.
I
Yeah.
do agree with Torian. Come on, they was having
Black women
funeral
viewing
services
shit.
for him, bro.
If they was gonna lose Unique.
Y'all should have seen how a lot of the female fans who was watching the show said they was going to stop watching. They was about to take a dip.
Bro, no, hold on. That's that. I'm gonna tell you. Think about it. Remember, they've been filmed that part. They finished filming before the strike. They was on strike. That was already. They already had that locked in.
Yeah,
they already had that locked in. They didn't just sit there and say, "Well, we wasn't gonna bring him back." No, he was already coming back. This before they thought he was dead. So I can't give him that now. But
No,
he did have
all this was already set in stone. It was the whole. It wasn't called Made You Look for no reason. This was already set. They made that. We already knew what that was when all the series listing came out for the episodes. It was called Made You Look off rip. So this is all this stuff happened a long time ago. So it wasn't something that they just dropped in there, but they made him just like Joey Badass when he was doing them interviews and he was saying, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Unique's dead. He was like, you see a body. He wasn't dropping them hints, saying little stuff for no reason. He already knew what it was. So
yeah, they did. They put that People magazine.
Y'all. The thing is, y'all thought he was dead. They knew he wasn't.
I didn't think he was dead. Yeah. Y'all convinced me that he was dead. I said in the video, right there.
And Detroit fell for it.
I was the first. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go with Aries, OT, Paperboy, and because they're gonna think I'm tripping. I'm sorry, all right, we're gonna go with that. The man is dead. But I clearly said, I was like, yo, in episode 6, 7, 8, if we don't see him, he's alive, bro.
He's alive.
He was calling me crazy.
Yeah. I was one of them because I was like, we didn't see the body, but you know what I mean? He's supposed to, and we know, come on now, for real. We can, everybody can go back and see how much Ronnie was bashing his head with that damn pipe or whatever. Bruh, he ain't supposed to be alive. We know this.
Right.
He's supposed to be in a coma somewhere, chilling, and it don't take with how bad he got hit up. I mean, we saw the pictures and stuff. He had a little split in his head, but it wasn't like his head was straight sauce. But at the same time, it's like, okay, they could bring him back, put a metal plate in his head, sew him up, whatever. But like I said, I'm just waiting for next season because they got some splaining to do.
Like Detroit said, it's all part of the entertainment industry. And it also reminds me of another movie where a character probably should have died from their injuries, but they were still alive, who saw Kill Bill Volume 1. Remember she got beat so bad and then shot in the head at point blank range and she survived.
Man,
and nobody questioned it.
Nobody. Another thing, right? I mean, ladies, you got to sit this one out because you don't really watch it, though. I'm pretty sure everybody else on here, well, Jeremiah probably he gone, but he probably don't watch it either. But Game of Thrones, they brought back dead characters all the time.
Oh yeah,
Just
Jon
saying.
Snow.
Yeah, it's
Jon
nothing
Snow.
new. It's been happening since before I was born. So I mean,
Yeah, this ain't nothing new, bro. Like
ain't nothing
that's why
new.
it's called an entertaining business. This money's at the end of the day. Now we might not agree with it, but they don't care about us. Nigga. Them
Right.
networks are making that money, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I know you, and the people who give them the 11 because unique, they just, I ain't see it, so I'm not taking shots. I didn't see it. Ladies, he let me know right now. But if y'all did say it, y'all wilding for that, bro. Y'all just was a unique. Y'all love unique that much to give it 11. It wasn't no 11, bro. That shit was a 9.5.
Hey,
Yeah,
Detroit,
it was
it's a
goofy.
couple friends we got that, you know, they go live the same time you go live. You feel me? I don't go live at one no more like that. That's your slot now. You feel me? But they up there. I'm talking about
That's
it's
your
just
slot.
pandemonium about unique. I'm like, damn. Can we talk about the show? I hopped out the first 20 minutes, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be sitting up here and listening to these people be biased because unique is alive.
Big, I believe they did, man. If y'all did do that, man, I don't know who went live at 1 o'clock doing that, man. But hey, man, y'all can't be. Y'all got to talk about that episode, bro.
You know
They
what's
were
gonna
like,
happen,
That
bro.
just
You know,
goes to
we
show,
said
like
this.
that's
That's
the
their eye
fan base
candy,
that they would
man.
that's the eye
lose.
candy, my brother.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
they
That's the
don't
fan
give us
base that
no.
they would lose if that man was gone.
Man, to be honest with you, bro, shout out to Joey Badass. The show was better. I mean, I ain't gonna say. Well, I can't. It was getting. I didn't really miss that dude. He didn't make a break like when
But they
everybody thought he was.
did because they replaced him with some prude dude that didn't even want no cheeks. So they
Right.
they don't want to see Ronnie. I mean, it ain't about us at that point. It's about the eye candy factor. They don't want to see
They're
Ronnie.
gonna put a character in there that we know they don't like, so they can
Exactly
beg them to bring him back.
The complete opposite of unique. You feel me? Come on, man. Yo, that's not gonna happen. He all stuffy. Got his shirt buttoned all the way up. You feel me? Got his glasses and he's walking like he got
Acting erratic.
fucking walking like he got diarrhea and shit.
But the kid,
oh shit.
You might. I agree with that, but there's some people that love that character. They made this nigga out of a GTA character though, so they like him.
I rock with him. Y'all know, man. We ain't finna listen. I got a song to sing at the end of this anyway, but we gonna save it. But you know, I was upset last night, and then my man just fell lifeless. Like, damn, Ronnie, so much hope.
I just said that earlier. I said the way he fell and died was kind of funny to me.
Torian,
hey, that was a
he
body.
has so much potential to be a bully.
Man, that man Kanan, man, not gonna smoke that nigga boots, though. That nigga got outsmarted. He looked right at the money and smiled, and that nigga Kanan just smoked him, bro. Like, God dang.
That's what I said, bro. I said his last vision was a bag of money. That's trippy. His last vision.
You got that, you know what I mean? Hey, here go your money, here go what you wanted, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. You out of here. You good. You died happy.
Damn.
Mission complete, game over.
That's it.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here because we got Messy Monday. It's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff that we're gonna have to talk about. It's gonna be a bunch of fuckery in the Super Bowl too, probably. But we about to get up out of here, man.
Hope everybody got their bets in.
You're right. Anything else, Aries? You got anything you working on, Aries? I know you at the Super Bowl drinking that Black Hennessy, but what's popping?
First of all, Detroit, I do not be drinking no dark liquor. So I mean, I'm more of an edibles person. Okay, so I'll be nice and infused, whatever I end up doing. But really, it's kind of cold out here right now, so I don't know. Only hoes don't get cold. I'll be cold. I can't do it.
It's too cold for you to be out there while they setting up taking pictures.
Man, it's too cold. Right?
You know what? I caught that.
Out here at the
not everybody else would have caught that, but I caught that.
Thank you, Torian.
What about you? What about you, Big L, man? You gonna cover BMF, man?
Yeah, hey, look, man. Hey, your homegirl earlier, man. You know what I mean? Really, Mo homegirl talking about she only gonna watch 3 episodes. I'm like, that's not. You gotta watch half the season. That's 5. I'm covering it, bro. I'm covering it.
Got you.
I mean, the NBA and what else? That's about it. And then I got the drunk uncles. Me and C working on something called Drunk Uncles and shit. I just dropped episode 1, episode 2 coming. Then Mondays with you, bro. You already know.
Oh, for sure. We got them. Tori. What about you, my G?
Well, tomorrow I will be uploading my video about. It's gonna be an update on that chick that claimed the weed made her stab her ex like over 100 times, and then she got hit, and then she got found guilty of involuntary manslaughter, and they only gave her 100 hours of community service.
Oh.
Got you. That's crazy.
Marcus, we're not answering that. Come on, bro. If you don't, you're not going to know. And if you do know why he eye candy, then I'm kind of worried about you. But
me too, though.
Because
you shouldn't be seeing him as that anyway. It's not for you.
Ask Aries that
right,
she's the only woman on the panel.
Right, I was just gonna break that down because, like, over time, like I had to go back just this year to watch some of Joey Badass previous work. Two Distant Strangers. Yeah, so I mean, at the time when he was on there, like nobody thought like that they was gonna like him like that. I think like because me personally, as the character progressed, yes, the more that you could see like Joey just shining his own charisma through Unique, and just his energy, you'd be like, okay, yeah, but I was never like a Unique fan girl or a stan like that. But I could definitely see like the women that do like him and the men too that really like Unique in a sex symbol kind of way. Like it built up on them. So
the guys that sus that like
there you go. Yeah, let's clarify, please.
He gets a lot of girls.
The men that like him in that way, right? The ones that see him as eye candy. That's who is now seeing him. I mean, he been a sex symbol to them. It's just that when nobody knew it until he was gone. Yeah, when it wasn't no reason to say nothing. It wasn't no reason to do shit but tune in. Now that the nigga's gone, it's like I'm gonna make a fuss about it.
That's a fact, DeMarcus. But I'm gonna be honest. Shout out to PowerBook 2 Ghosts that actually look out for the fellas, man.
Mm-hmm.
Raising Candy, y'all niggas, y'all need to give some female eye candy, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Besides
Pernessa ain't it. I'm sorry, Pernessa.
Yeah, they really do sleep on Pernessa. They be
she
trying to
is cute though, but she didn't take her pants off though.
She alright.
Look at Detroit.
She got to take her pants off, my nigga, for real.
She alright. I don't see it. I mean, I see it a little bit. You know what I mean? She got a big forehead, but.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you though. The girl that Tony D, the girl Marvel was smashing in season 1. She played. I forgot what she played. Her body tight. I know you don't.
She the one he didn't get to smash. The instructor for the anger management. She was bad.
Renee.
And Panama was bad too, my nigga.
Panama was bad. Yes. And I'm even gonna go as far as saying
it ain't nobody.
That early early Juliana, when she didn't have when her lip wasn't dotted up, you feel me? She looked early Juliana, she looked good. The later one, I mean that was Detroit. We know how Detroit feel about that. It's usually that's a little too much pork for one fork. You feel me? She had a little too much meat on her. But
they made her thick because in her IG pictures, nigga, she looking right, nigga. They done made her gain weight.
Damn.
Right, she done put on weight for bro.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
So Eric, you ain't got no cooking up. Other than with us Monday.
Oh yeah, definitely going for the messy Mondays. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for any new craziness that happened from then to now. You know that we gonna add on to the topic list. It's sure to be fire. So yeah, and everybody make sure y'all tune into that.
And Booby, don't forget what happens on the 22nd.
22nd of this month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We in there. We in there, Airbender.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Hey
Oh
man,
yeah.
I'm gonna say this, man. Like
Yeah.
Lace, before he sing his song, if he feel like it, uh, we stop stealing sauce, man. Now that don't mean that you ain't gonna get torched because you is, man. You know what I mean? Like you play the victim, you sitting there rapping. You know what I mean? Stop rapping, bruh. Like honestly, you just sit there and steal sauce and sauce all day long, bruh. And I'm tired of you stealing. You know what I mean? Stop stealing, man. You stole my stuff, bruh. And I
We
don't
were
want to
Mm-hmm.
just
hear you
talking
playing the
about
vic.
this
I,
like an
I
Mm-hmm.
don't.
episode before.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. This man, I don't know what to call him, man. The thief or something, bruh. Because you steal.
Mm-hmm.
Like honestly, bro, and I don't want nobody sitting there telling me to chill because I chill. Brillo tell man chill. I like, all right, I got you. I ain't gonna even do it. But nah, man, bro, you gotta stop stealing. God
It ain't
damn,
gonna
you.
stop. It ain't gonna stop. I've already learned that these type of people, you know what I mean, they don't really have no real talent. You feel me?
Damn.
Even when they still in sauce, because even the sauce that he stole, even though, you know what I mean, with the whole whatever run the block, whatever, I'd already said most of the stuff that you said in that. So you was really stealing sauce and you was stealing bars. But
Hmm.
um
Yeah, just
but at
stealing.
the same time, we're too talented. We come up with too much stuff because as soon as
Right.
we come up with something and you try to jump on it, we come up with something else, or we expound on what we already got and making it better. So, and that's something that you just can't do because you don't have the talent to do it. You're talentless. You know what I mean? You're garbage. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah,
standing on the shoulders of giants for real, yeah. And you buying subs, you doing all this stuff, trying to cheat your way
true.
to the top. You know, faking it till you make it. Um, yeah, it might work for some people, but those people actually have the gift of gab. They have, you know what I mean,
They
they
can
have
sustain
something,
it.
they can sustain it. They can finesse it. You can't finesse it because you're boring. You feel me? So it
Fucking
is what it is.
suck, man.
You,
Like
I
I'm gonna be
mean,
honest with you, my nigga Torian got 70K on the way to 100K. He ain't got a, but he ain't.
Ooh, right.
His subs are for real. They're
yes,
not fake. You know what I
yes.
mean? Paperboy, he don't really he care about his content. He don't have to really do this if he don't want to. But he at $150 right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like them subs are real. Aries almost on the 800. Her subs are real. Lay's is
Right.
at 381 or something like that. His subs are real. My subs are real. I didn't buy no subs. So why you gotta buy subs, man? You
You
just
ain't
like
seen them
I
clear.
call you like a baseball player like Mark McGuire, somebody sitting there taking steroids, cheating to break the home run record, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
stealing. You don't get no
Mm.
credit from that, man.
You know what I mean? I still don't
Now
get
that was
no.
a
I don't
word,
understand why you
Detroit.
buy subs. I don't
I just
understand it.
realized Lace changed his profile picture. Hey, that picture's missing something, a halo.
That's great.
Ah,
I was setting up, man. I was setting up.
depending on where he went,
And Detective
he
Yo,
might
what
not have
Detective
no halo.
and Detective Bird, we people what you try to do. You try to be a culture vulture.
yo,
We got you up
Yeah.
out the bank, you culture bird, talking about I want to watch Tubi Tuesdays. You ain't trying to watch, not trying to up there infiltrate this culture. Trying to
man.
infiltrate, trying to get information up out of us. You a whole Trump supporter.
Uh,
You
talking
Oh
about
you
shit.
Bird.
support nothing but everything on your
Mm-hmm.
timeline is supporting white supremacists. Get up out of here, lady.
Wow.
Mm.
What's a
Man,
pack?
Burke was on
What's
Torian
that?
head too. She was like calling him out about stuff.
Yeah. And
Who?
yeah, and that's one of the reasons why y'all niggas that shouldn't be inviting these people to the damn barbecue. She up there trying to write a paper about talking about what's a pack? Man,
Yeah. Yeah.
Terrible.
thank you, PG, for my crash out. Like, shut up.
Wow.
Right. Is that a
Yo.
term for a mini crash out? Like
Yeah,
Lace was
Wow.
like, what, you about to have one or something?
exactly. You think
Well,
this cooking Friday? You thought you wasn't gonna get cooked?
Dang.
Oh
mm-mm.
yeah, you definitely was gonna get cut. Oh my
Man.
God. Crashing out,
Exactly.
posting white lady
I can't
crying
believe.
memes in the Discord.
Hey, I can't believe the lady at the TVC up there trying to actually paying this woman some mind. This woman ain't trying to she trying to sit there and get slang, the slang and the language of y'all women,
Mm-hmm.
man. You know,
Come on, right? That's why I never gave her no play like that. I was like, man, I don't know. I remember I messaged you. I'm like, man, something don't feel right about Bert.
yeah,
She's a little off.
She the
yeah,
chick.
man.
She gonna show up. She gonna show up in a couple of weeks with some cornrows and if.
Yeah, up there.
Right.
I'm sitting there looking at it. Booby and Big L. This woman got the whole Trump. I didn't know she was on Donald Trump like that. She done got the whole "Make America Great Again." I'm like, what the hell going on? You sitting there saying "Make America Great Again," but you talking about packing, talking about you watching Tubi Tuesdays, and you want to come to Detroit from a strip club? Girl, stop it.
She is Detective Burke on the low, so
That's what I'm
please,
saying, man. That's why I
please
gave her
watch.
that name on everything. That profile picture was
Sharon,
still
yeah,
Berkey.
DeMarcus, Sharon, KJBs, me and Big L on you, man. Pause. You sitting there, you be up there sitting there in the Discord looking for notes, man. I better not ever hear you give no talking points.
Straight up with a notepad. As soon as he walks
I'm
in
gonna be up there
the
tomorrow. I'm gonna be up there right up there. So
yeah, if you sit there and take me, Booby, and Torian, and Aries, and Big L talking point, I'm going live. This is the last time I'm talking about raising Kanan because it's all wet. But if you check out talking points, I'm going live and I'm gonna cook you.
And I'm gonna cook you too on your own beats.
I was talking about Mo. Here she go, Mo. When is Tubi Tuesday? Like, shut up. Up there
See
trying
how
to
they be
tell
doing,
Torian
man?
about that lady. You better be glad that I know one of you didn't want to go on Torian's Discord because they would have grilled your goof ass.
hey, Detroit,
Yeah.
my nigga, Jason say he from Harlem. Give him the Discord link, man.
Oh,
Say
Jason, right here. I got you. Hold on. I got you, Jason, man. Yeah, I'm sitting there looking. Detective Burke over there she up there sitting there. Oh, man, let me stop, bro. Hold on, I got you, man.
They be
Up there
trying
to
bro.
ask. Trying to ask his
I
question.
remember when you first said Detective Burke. I was like, who was Detective Burke? All I could think of was like from the show, but I'm like, I know it's not. It couldn't be that. It has to be a code name. And then as a little time when I was like, wait a minute, hold on, I'm starting to put two and two together.
You see that damn
said,
thumbnail? That thumbnail. That should have told you everything.
Okay,
Then she kept changing it after that. It was like, hey, look
Once
at
people
me,
caught
you
on.
guys.
Exactly.
Like, damn, you a whole catfish.
Jeremiah couldn't stand Detective Burke.
Jeremiah can't stand Detective Burke. Here you go,
Oh
Jason,
my
right
God,
here.
Jeremiah was flaming her ass. He really was. he didn't have no mercy.
That nigga Big L was saying she was a fed, dog. She was acting like a fed, man.
She was a
For
plant.
real, catfishing, right. That was a whole man, 40-year-old man.
Oh my God, bro. She was sitting there look like her whole family is man, let me stop, bro. They just know this. She don't need to be around us and then crying because she getting cooked.
Dude,
You want to be a part
crying.
Yeah,
With,
crying and
like,
getting
and,
mad
like,
at people,
putting
bro.
in memes and shit. Showing crying memes. Then she was trying to Jeremiah started doing the Marvin breathing exercise. Then she posted a fucking meme doing the Marvin breathing exercise.
Cheryl, what's good, Cheryl? How you feeling? Cheryl on the building.
This
Black History Month, you up there trying to I knew she was on the sun when she was trying to talk about we don't need no reparations. I sit there and wanted to kick her out when she said that. Girl, mind your business and stay out of black.
That.
Yeah,
Please
stay out of black folks'
people's
business. Yeah.
Please, right.
She thinks she an honorary.
Yeah, because she watching
honorary black card.
Because she watching Tubi Tuesdays.
Right.
That don't mean nothing.
What? No.
You hold on before we go. You talking about him right here from Harlem?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey man, join the Discord,
He said
my brother.
she thought she was in school. Right. She had her fucking pen and pad out. Black people one-on-one.
And she talking about, thank you for my crash out. Like, what are you crashing off for? She up there talking about Lulu need therapy and I hope he get the help he need. Like, girl, this is a crime show. This ain't no damn family show.
Look at OT.
OT said colonize.
I was Satorian.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, OT, she is, man.
Listen, OT was trying for a good part of the chat, but the minute we bring up Detective Burke, first thing he write, colonize.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Yeah, this who she was talking about right here, Miss Carissa. We're talking about. She said some things. There she go.
Hey,
I
Miss
took
Kira.
Miss Kira. I never gonna
Had your
lie to
back.
you. She Big L held your back talking about Miss Kira, talking about she said some semantic things about the Jewish people. Like she ain't
What?
said nothing. She went all the way back to August live and looked at her whole thing and talking about I
Aries.
Oh
don't
my
like
God.
her.
Aries, she was creepy. Yes, she said that. Yes, crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I was telling Detroit, like, man, she needs to get up out of here. She's sus.
Yeah,
She definitely
she
felt like
is
a mole.
Yeah, she kind of
with
tough.
her
Something wrong with
with
her.
her
Like
21 posts with her 21 posts in 5 seconds.
Right.
yeah.
And
Damn.
so I'm
Some
like, man, this just feels catfishy to me. I haven't seen it enough.
All
no,
them notifications on. I said it's not even Sunday.
she was the one that was doing it. She was the one that was doing it. We wasn't talking about nothing. I'm like, bro, I gotta put my stuff on mute, man. She single-handedly have. I had to put myself on mute. I had to say, y'all, this chick
Definitely.
is bugging, bro.
I said, doesn't the
Yeah.
Discord feel a little bit more quieter now?
Right.
Yeah.
Wifey, man, that's
OT is a
she
clown, bro.
that's Matt. Her Matt, they
She
was
was
they
trying to get a
was chilling.
minivan. She was trying to get
She
a
was trying to get a
minivan.
minivan. Hey, she was trying to get a minivan. What my man Mafford said, Mafford might get
Right.
it for her.
Minivan
Hey,
Matt.
Mafford, there you go. That ain't my
She
wifey,
would get
nigga.
braids
That's
next.
what I
The
said,
man that
man. She go pop
I,
up with some cornrows. Watch.
she
Oh,
got
they
mad
both
because I
Derek
said
side
the
of the game.
she got mad
Exactly.
because I said the mayonnaise factory don't open at 9 o'clock. It don't go.
Hey,
You
look. Miss Kira said the same shit. Yep, me too. Yep, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she how you figure that out that quick? She unsubscribed that quick?
Hey.
You
She's
gotta dig.
she
If
want
you go
to
on
cook.
your YouTube studio, you can see.
Yeah, show you everybody that's subbed up to you.
oh
Man, you got to do it on the PC to see
Mm-hmm.
that. Who's up? Oh
You can do it on the
man,
PC or you can just do web on your phone. You can go to the web instead of doing it as mobile. You go to the web.
man,
dang, sheesh. She did my sister like that. She damn near, girl, you ought to be ashamed of yourself because you mad.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about black people all the time. We ain't got a chance to
Black
get
History
mad.
Month. You showing your true
But
colors.
what she was tripping about was so dumb. Like she was saying, like she was laughing after we done got hacked, and didn't
Mm-hmm.
understand that. Yeah, you need to know when to hold them and when to fold them. That time was not funny. That wasn't like a funny moment time. And just
Facts.
let it
No,
go if niggas said that it wasn't. Like she just kept going, and I don't know. I think it was somebody was
yeah,
in there. I think it was Ayo Will or somebody whose name is like that. And
that's
Jeremiah, of
that
course.
was Steve. That was Steve. The dude was
That was
Ayo,
Steve, yeah.
and Steve had got him up out of there, and she kept making jokes on and doing all that dumb stuff. I was live. I ain't see all of that, so
Mm-hmm.
I checked. I'm like, bro, what is going on in here?
She doing too much.
Yeah, she doing too much.
Right.
I
You
bet you.
came back like, what's going on up in the
I want.
Discord?
I wonder
Man.
what her parents probably like. Did you did you get some answers? What's going on with these black people?
So how's
Nope.
your
Good.
dissertation going? What's the
Mm-hmm.
intel?
Right. Talking
How are
about
they leaning towards voting season? This is some damn
No, they
research
were.
for
You know what it
voting.
was? They was. She was trying to lead us closer to the coagula and get out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She was looking for her person. She was looking for somebody for her granddad.
Right. Yeah,
Shit.
she was studying somebody. I don't know. She
Yeah.
Nigga, she was trying to say these black people is not Trump supporters.
Damn.
But PG helped me with my crash out. PG
Yeah.
PG to make it dead. I like self.
racist voice.
Yeah.
I like self help with the Tamika Dan. She really helped me out.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched PG live when she said something about Lulu. Thank you, PG, for my
Mm-hmm.
crash out. Like, shut up, man.
Yo.
Hey, she was
Damn.
really
You big
wanting to,
ass
like,
goofy.
man, if a pygmy was a person, that's all.
Right. And stop giving her bruh. That's why I rock with my nigga Paperboy and Big L and Torian, man, and Aries. And I love everybody from TVC, even OT. Why y'all was giving her so much attention? Stop giving these white people
Dang,
so
I
much
felt the same
attention,
way. I
bro.
was like, man, this fool, she's like a fucking celebrity
all
in
I
this
could
shit.
all I
Everybody's
could
trying to
do
Damn.
was
be
like
so
when I was all I
healthy.
could do was see like whenever she would post something and then I saw that it was I didn't respond to it. I was like, I can only imagine how someone's gonna respond to that. And it got to the point where people didn't even respond to her with words anymore. They just started responding to her with like memes and stuff to express how they felt.
Yeah.
And some of them memes had me dying laughing.
And OG, you damn sure was giving her talk, bro. Like I talked to OG about it, like, bro.
Oh my god. Troy, shut up.
And she said
That
this.
shit
I'm
was
just saying.
Jesus Christ.
She said, "Oh, thank you, OG." I'm like, man, shut up.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
the way
Yeah.
Detroit doing this voice, I cannot.
That's what she said. That's how she saw PG. She helped me. PG, hey, pretty girl, y'all rock what you have. He said you should have gave her a note. If she want to fucking run the crash out, let it happen. That ain't. I don't give a damn.
And that's exactly
one.
what she did. Like right up
Right,
until
she
she was
crashed
about to leave,
out.
like really literally right up until she was about to finally leave, she was posting everything. It was like a dump. Like literally everything. Nothing was making sense.
I thought I was
wasn't making no
supporting you
sense.
guys. I guess it's not funny.
Yeah.
Everything is not
You
funny. So how do I know when it's funny or not? Okay, then. And it was just
Every
like,
gift was
girl, be quiet.
every gift was white.
exactly.
Yeah, every gift was white. She was posting too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
She done brought
Right, all the white crying ladies. It was killing me. I was
and
laughing
her
so hard.
and her and Mo was getting into a debate about Donald Trump. I'm like,
Yeah, I saw that. In his know you know tag.
Yeah,
They was
man.
going at it.
Oh my gosh.
But the
Girl,
thing is,
you
Mo was right there with her. He was throwing them haymakers back at her. Like it's done all the stuff that she was coming back with. It sounded like she got off like of a 4chan form or something.
Yeah. She was getting talking points and shit.
She was taking. She went to Fox News and went to get. She was stealing them talking points from them.
Yeah.
Talking about the man. Stop it, girl. Go on back over there to the mayonnaise factory. Don't come back over here.
Please.
The mayonnaise factory is open 24/7 for you.
Heavy
you can go
on
over
the
there.
helmet.
You can go over there and get
Heavy
your
on the
mayonnaise. Right.
Yeah, bro. Wow.
She thought she a bunch of black men. You know, some black men, they be sitting there. Oh, yes, there's a white girl, master. I like her. No, ain't nobody sitting there with bug dancing for you. We didn't care if you was over there or not.
Right. She was seeking it. Yes, Miss Karen. She definitely was attention seeking.
Looking for some Uncle Tom's.
Crazy.
That nigga Lane was like, man, go shut. He like, man, shut up.
Well, she made me mad. She was laughing at the fact that that shit could get us in trouble, man. Somebody in there,
right?
Yeah, that's serious.
Man,
you guys know how I feel to say they call me Mayo. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know how I feel to call you Mayo.
You know you Mayo.
I guess it's okay then.
She got mad because we said that white joke. If it was a person that called us the N-word, you would be laughing. But we call you mayonnaise lady, you got mad.
Detroit, that night, I was telling you to stop because if she would have said like some kind of crazy black joke, dog, I would have spazzed out. I would have nutted up on the field. That's why I was trying to tell you to chill that night. That shit was wild.
Yeah. She gave us a funny story about her ex. Girl, stop it. We don't believe.
I would have lost myself for real.
Talking about something, talking about a black man talking about he got kidnapped her for $50,000. He didn't go to jail. Man, stop it. That's a goddamn lie.
Wait, what? Nah.
We don't believe you.
No.
Right. Ooh, you definitely need more people on that.
Exactly. You like stop lying to us, lady. We not dumb.
She tried
and you don't have to lie to kick it. Like this is we could have like you didn't have to really get no invite to the barbecue to that extent, but you was welcome to just watching and just observe and enjoy the content. But when you try to infiltrate and just do too much to be down, that's when it's just like, okay, you must be stopped. You're doing
trying to get too many people to eat your potato salad. Don't nobody want that shit
with
the raisins in it.
And she came with the ambrosia salad.
Oh,
kind of mess?
Hell nah, with your green bean
Oh,
casserole.
Cheryl said she glad
Right,
she
green
missed all of
bean
this.
casserole.
Cheryl, be very glad that you missed all of that. Trust me, it would have spared you a headache.
Yeah,
Sure, you probably would have been mad, man. She was talking crazy. He said
Yeah.
next time.
Nah, you can join the Discord. You don't have to talk in it. I got you, baby.
Kanan, you ain't gotta talk it, man. You get. I'm gonna just before we go, I'm gonna say it one more time, man. You ain't gotta talk in there if you don't want to. If you don't, you know, what I mean, you could talk, but you ain't gotta. You don't want to come in the voice chat if you don't want to.
Nah.
You know what I mean? That if you don't want to, you don't have to. But
Knock
she
out
had,
the
but she,
flag. Yeah.
yeah. Hold on, before we go, I got you, man. I'm gonna say this, girl. Stay away from me. You know what I mean? Stay fucked away from over here.
Facts.
You can stay over Aries. Don't come over Lays. Don't go over to Paperboy. I can't speak for the other people, but
What?
I'm
You
just
said you
telling
could
you.
stay over there with Aries?
No, not. I
every
said
time.
no. No, I said stay.
Damn.
I said stay from. No, I meant to say stay from over there where you at. Don't come over her channel. Don't. You
Yeah,
damn
stay
sure ain't
from
want to go to
over here.
Torian's channel, my brother. Don't even
Oh,
do that.
nah. You don't want to do that. You damn
You
sure
go.
don't want to come on
Cause
mine.
They,
Toria got real subscribers that be in the live that will really tear her limb from limb.
Yes.
Oh yes, like they'll be like that's like stepping into the lion's den.
For real.
There you go, man. There you go. If you want to join right there, my brother, you know what I mean. But we about to be about, man. You got it, Jason. There you go, my brother.
I got a song, man. I got a song.
Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Tune in for that last re-up, you know what I mean? And then after that, you already know it's cook season.
Oh hell no. Harlem is a different beast.
Oh, what?
Go ahead, Lays.
Yeah.
All right. It's my man Ronnie, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, it's just, you know, I seen it, you know, I couldn't go to the bed. I couldn't go to the wake, man. Couldn't go to the wake. I couldn't see you like that. Kanan did you pretty bad, man. I got a song for you. How do I
Oh my
say
God.
How did I know that this was going to be the song?
to us we had the good times that made us laugh, outweigh the bad. Fuck Detroit and Booby. I thought we'll get to see forever, but forever's gone away. And fuck Florian too. It's so hard to say goodbye to my homie. Rest in peace, Ronnie Mathis, man.
Yeah. That was nice, Lays. That was very nice.
I was trying not to laugh, man. It's good.
Yeah, we up out
Now
here.
can we get your Reels closing song?